Hello, and welcome to my first raid of the night. It's gonna be another 2 raids. This first one on my Shaman, and then the next one on my Druid again. Okay, yes, I'm in the right place. Okay, perfect. So, I've actually finished this boss in my other raid. We finished it on Tuesday, the one that we're going up to. However, this group didn't get that far. So, we'll see how that goes. I'm already hurting. I'm already dead. So, what we learned was we didn't have enough healers. No, this is the one from last Tuesday, the Shaman. I just changed their gender and their transmog. That's all. It's the same character though. So what I learned was that we don't have enough healers. And I don't think they realize that. I don't know. I'll unmute myself. What? Um,
Oh, is he attacking me?
I think they have too much.
Why?
I think they have too much faith in the healers that they do have.
Right, there's a headbutt.
So they should have 6 healers for
it is
this.
Usual size.
So I don't know.
We're
We're at 20, so it might be okay. I think we might have had more last time. I think we had maybe like 28, so it's a lot better. Maybe it'll work out better this time.
You guys need to
I'm
jump
hoping.
down. You can't DPS it from there.
Okay, so I have to go back down here.
That's lame.
It'll cause it to evade.
Can't believe I just got in here and
Doesn't let me pull a Halls of
fucking
Atonement
kick the
on it.
bucket. It sucks. So if there's issues with this boss, I know how to do this boss. So there's that. Because we did do it on Tuesday on my Shaman or my Druid. We'll see how this group does.
Need one more per person to click. There.
My other group
Maybe.
seems to be better with handling all of this. Like all the mechanics and stuff, they seem to be better at remembering it, but even they can be kind of at it. So we'll see. I keep accidentally... Ooh, I need this. I keep accidentally turning off some of my sound in the game when I control click stuff.
Click, please.
So I'll
We're
turn
pulling
that
when we
back
get
on.
to the boss. I mean, we'll bring people when we get to the boss.
No, we're pulling as soon as we get to the boss.
It won't let me click. I think it's because we're in combat.
My game audio is a little bit quiet. If you want it to be louder, let me know, and I can fix it. I just don't like having it too loud. Because sometimes it gets like, the noise changes, so sometimes it gets really loud and sometimes it's okay. So I don't want it to be really annoying. Okay. I want a webcam that kind of is further back so you can see more of me. Maybe I can rig something to do it. So you can see my Sigmar sweater.
A TV, please.
What is on this person's back? Are those weapons? Oh, that's so cool! You get like a gross, like, plague backpack. I like that. My hunter's in the Maldraxi people.
Sephiroth is now in Smash Bros.
So I would be able to get that. I chose them for my hunter because I just like the aesthetic of like the gross undead plague guys.
Well, he's not a Nintendo character.
So Hopefully I wake
Here's
up.
a mage table.
Once I get
One
this
of my
late,
favorite
I
things.
get too tired. Hello. Oh, that's rude.
Although the original Final Fantasies were on Nintendo.
Can I have a Coca-Cola, please? I'm hoping that
Shall I
caffeine
place
keeps
calls
me
in
awake.
Once everyone gets here.
Zach, Sephiroth is in Smash Bros. Yeah. Yeah. I saw pictures of him
Alright, I'm gonna place
stabbing
it left of
Mario.
the mage table. That's not.
Oh, that's a cool scythe. Also, this person has a backpack. Oh, where'd they go? No, it's from the Maldraxxus people. It's like a little plague backpack. I love it. Group 3 is Diamond. Okay. My
Where is it, beast?
Coca-Cola?
Alright, so group 1 is Iron, Dreg, Bar,
Oh,
Fear, and
hiccups.
Mage. Group 2 is Sephora, Mookie, Dig, Mox, Nat. Group 3 is Brem, Zorb, Sarge, Arch, Hansa. Group 4 is all the healers. Devok, you can take X group, and then Prayer, you can go to Diamond.
Oh, we have 24 people now. Hopefully this
If
works
there
out.
ends up being more than one circle in a group, one of the players is going to have to move.
Yeah, he's a big boy. That's the boss we're about to fight. He's a big
like
boy.
I already said, if there's more than one circle in the group, one of the guys got to move, and then
I fought
if you
him
have
on
no circles in your group,
Tuesday
you might have
on
to
my
move to
druid.
help
It's
other
kind of
people.
confusing, but I raid
Get
on
in
my
there, sir.
enhanced shaman named Hansa on Fizz Crank.
If the group next to
And
me
then I
has two
raid
dudes in
on
circles,
Emerald Dream
and I
on my
left group
druid
one, is that
named
bad form?
Thamir.
I mean, if there's
And
not
you
on
can,
yours,
like,
and you
change
see
their
two in one
gender
area,
and how
let's-
they
just
look
like,
and
yeah, let's flip
everything.
them over.
But they're both like big beefy people.
'Cause
I
then
have
that
them
way
as
they're just over
Kultiran, which
faster.
are like mariners.
Hey, you're wanting me to
Food's
eat.
down. If anybody didn't get the table, it's over here.
So
Same
you'll
thing
see
with
them
you two,
change a
Lava, if
lot.
you see
I
one like that,
usually
just
change
flip
the
them
way
over.
that they
Biggest
look a
thing
lot.
when
I
I
like
do that
changing
consume
transmogs
part,
a lot.
You gotta run out. Make sure you go with someone that has circles
sorry
on
if you
during
can hear
that,
me
'cause
slurp.
otherwise they're getting no heals
I
and
need
they're
to change my title
dying.
to Storm's End.
Which are you in Holy or Disc, Lava?
Holy, but all specs have the shield now, if that's what you're looking for.
Oh, interesting. They're
no,
changing it.
I didn't know if all specs had Divine Hymn.
So good thing I replaced that.
that's
I
Holy
needed. I
specifically.
had that for my tanking
Okay.
set,
So what
and
we
I
can
needed the
do
haste,
is,
but
since we
they're
have two
changing it to a
chamois,
crit trinket.
And we have you, so I figure for the
Oh,
first
crit-
one, like whenever it gets a circle,
crit
just
haste
pop
or
Divine
mastery.
Hymn,
I
'cause,
replaced it
more
anyway with a
HP
kind of
everybody's
big one.
at, the smaller the
Kind of
circles
like
will
good
be.
tanking trinkets. That's okay. That's how
That
my
way, you know, we
druid.
can try. That we can try to keep them less down, and then with the other, with like the two chamois, we'll try to drop some spirit links on the second one, and then the third one, Bunny
Let's
can
get
do
the
her
count in
revive,
here.
and then on the fourth one, Jeff can do his whatever the heck the Holy Paladins do. You know their thing.
Where do I got the
Either or.
count at?
Yeah, that one.
can
So when
just
if you
flex
guys
all
ever
over.
get the
The count?
right, so when you get the
There he is.
ability, was it volatile injection?
There he
When it
is.
shoots the ground on
The
the down.
count.
So if you're
He's
here
a
on
little
orange,
bat with a
basically what everybody's
medallion.
gonna be doing, just shift to the left. Just if you have it, get out of that group. So if you're on diamond, you're gonna basically be between diamond and orange. If you're on orange, you're between orange and X. X between X and moon. Moon between moon and diamond.
Okay,
So
so
all
they're
you're
just
gonna do is if
shifting.
you get it, just step right on out.
Okay.
So that make that a little bit easier.
Some of
Try
the
as a group,
Venthyr guys,
like,
which
if
are
you guys stacked up
vampires,
here, just
have
kinda
these
try to stay
medallions
stacked
of
as
like
good as you
power
can. That way
anima.
that person, you know, doesn't have to
And
step
this
too
guy,
far
I
out.
guess, used to be an
Since it is
actual
a quick
person,
cast, I'll
and
just
then
go
he got
boink
stuck
out,
as a
boom,
bat,
back in.
like a stone bat, and
'Cause,
then
you
you
know, if you're
go
all
and you
kinda
wake
spread
him
and
up,
say
and
there's
then you
somebody
get him as a
standing here,
companion.
Then,
He's
you
still
know,
stuck
that
as a
orange
bat,
person now,
though.
wherever they're at, they have to go all the way out here now. So try to stay a little bit tighter, and then if there's two people in a group, just if you see another side that doesn't have anybody, just move over there. They said both the priests, if you guys see a person, if there's nobody in your area, just grab them
So
over.
I'm
Doesn't matter which one you grab, just grab one of them. And then the biggest thing after we do the whole
pretty sure.
spread with the circles, try to get back to your group area, because we were kind of getting spread out a little bit, getting a
I
little
thought I was
chaotic.
diamond, but
so
why
just try
is
to remember
his?
what group marker you're on, and then after the circles, just try
Oh,
to get
it's
back to that area.
Brems.
Just
Never mind.
as
I
best as
thought
you
it
can.
was Sephora's,
Even if it
and I
takes
was
a
like,
little
why
bit, just
is
try to make
his
your way back there.
circle in my group? Did
Yeah,
I
we're
get
just
it
gonna
wrong?
do
But
these
no.
two.
Injection to go
I got it
between
right.
the markers.
Whatever the one is that shoots.
Yeah,
at you.
just yeah. So
Okay.
whichever marker you're on, you're just gonna shift left.
They wanted to
Got it.
be ready to start right at 6, and
then
they've been
we're just gonna
explaining
do hero on pole.
this whole time.
2.
And then same thing as last time, Morm. We'll just swap when he does the overwhelm smash.
Who's on what marker?
Okay, so group 1, you guys are bam, right there. So group 1, you're X, that's Iron, Dreg, Bar, Fear, and Mage. Group 2, you guys are on Circle, that is Sephora, Mookie, Dig, Mott's, Nat. Group 3, you're Diamond, that would be Brem, Zorb, Sarge, Arc, and Hansa. Group 4, you guys are on Moon, that's all the healers.
I hope I can... Oh, he'll be right there. Okay, that should be fine. I was like, ooh, he put me in a group with a lot of ranged people. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to reach.
So they did ray tuning. They cut this healing ability 1 less circle per cast, so that should help.
Actually, hold on, give me 1 second. I just thought of something that'd be a little bit smarter. So Sarge, you're in group 4, so you're gonna be on Moon. Legs, you're gonna be of group 2, so you're on Orange. Bunny, you're gonna be on group 1, so you're with X. And then
want to
Fingers,
go.
you're with. Let's see, do I have a healer there? I have a healer there. Actually, no, we'll just leave those two. We got a healer.
Lava's on diamond.
Alright, yeah, so. Yep. So then, so yeah, Fingers and Jeff, you guys will just stay on Moon.
Free me.
If we can one of you locks put a portal from Skull to the back of, in front of the boss. And then, okay, so Brem's doing that one. Then Sephora, go ahead and drop yours. Here, come over to me. I have Skull on my head. So just drop yours, like, from here to, like, the center.
Torghast without
Try
me.
to pit it, like, behind that one.
That's understandable. They don't raid until when I raid next.
So that way when I go to
9.
click that purple
So
one,
2
I
hours.
don't actually click yours.
Okay. Can we go? Oh.
Alright, so actually, so Legs, if you want, or not, so Lava, you can actually go back to DPS if you want, since I got Jess. She showed up.
Right. TV, please.
Okay, I'm back. What are we doing?
Really?
Just follow somebody.
Oh.
You're gonna come over here, Mage, and you're gonna stand right there the whole entire fight. You're gonna go over to square mark and stand right there, with your nose and toes in the corner.
That works for me.
Every time somebody is like, okay, what do we do? It makes me want to raid less
so
and
did
less.
Jess get in Discord? Yes, she is. Okay.
I should just start my own
so,
group.
See, group 3. Well, what was group 3? I don't remember now. So group 3. So you're on Diamond. Okay. So when you get in here, so you're gonna be on this Diamond marker right here, Jess.
Nobody's paying. I'm barely paying attention.
So
And
did change
I
a few
still
people,
know what's
so,
going
like I said, So
on.
group 1's Iron Drag,
And I'm
Bear,
not
Fear,
even
Bunny.
listening.
Group 2's Legs, all the hunters, and you guys are on Orange. Group 3's Brem, Zorb, Jess, Arch, Hansa, you guys are on Diamond. Mage, Sephora, Jeff, Sarge, Fingers, you guys are on Moon.
Should just call out my toy where I play a
and then
mini
group
game.
5, so that'll be Lava, Devok, and Prayer. You guys can just pick whatever marker you want and go to that one.
Oh, you're okay.
Special.
Whichever
is
three
my
you guys want to
mini
do.
game? Blingtron's circuit board design. Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
do it one
We're
more.
starting
Yeah,
then.
when you get volatile injection, just move to the left out of the group.
Yes, move to the left. And guys, I want to just address one thing. So, we got a big group, okay? We have 2 raid leaders, not 25 raid leaders. So, if you have an idea, suggestion, if you want to bitch about someone's not doing something correctly, if you have a call out that maybe an owner didn't notice one time, just whisper us. Okay, there's too much
Why-
chatter in
Why
here.
did we whisper?
Tuesday was too much, so just whisper us. That's all, and we'll take care of it.
If it's a call out that needs
Alright,
to
I'm
be
ready.
made immediately, whispering's not going to have it done. You won't be ready in time. Just have people not talk during the raid.
And just your own bowl.
I can't reach.
Or try
Okay,
to
we're
extend
good.
it as much as you can.
Oh. Oh my god. You. Fuck. They said move to the left if you had it, and then both people in my group had it. So he stood on me.
You can let me drop
Spread.
a little bit, Jess. I can alter time back up to full health. Save you some mana.
It's fucking stupid.
Let me know when he hits about
Yeah, it's
85.
fine. It's fine. He's almost 60.
Go and get a Brez on
So
this.
Ejection.
basically what
Get
happens
ready.
is
You get it. Move to the left a bit.
the beam is fine if it just hits one person. But if it's
Unless
two
my timer's
people,
way off.
it will instantly
Spread.
kill them.
Brez.
He's at
So,
80.
especially
you wanna
me
take him
where
back?
I don't have as much
Actually,
health.
no,
Hold on,
leave him on me,
triangle.
leave him
Move,
on me.
move to, yeah.
Oh, she's not stacking at all.
Volatile ejection.
She doesn't know what she's doing. Oh, that's so many.
Yeah, stack with that. You can't relay with that.
So,
Type back in
I'll explain a
position.
couple things.
So we got
So,
two man diamond. We need to get one over to X. You
These
get one, yep.
these
Get
people
somebody,
here with the
triangle over to
little
X and then
circles.
Zorby.
So whoever had that on Moon, just one shot, a couple people.
So the small circles on people, the small light blue circles, basically that person
Get Diamond
can't be
away from
healed.
us.
The
Spread.
small ones can't be healed.
Pop
So
trank.
that means that they need to suck health off of other people.
All right, he's gonna switch to healing.
So the way that it works
Circles again.
is
We got two on diamond. One get to orange. One go to moon.
Orange.
the way that it works is because
Okay, we
you
need someone
can't
over on
heal
moon.
them externally, they get a buff that lets them
There you
suck
go.
life from everybody around them. So right
Two on
now
so
I'm
anything on
losing
circle?
health to the person
Someone
on diamond.
from diamond needs to go to circle.
I just altered time. Just leave me alone. I'm fine.
Spread.
The big circle,
Okay.
the big blue circle, we just
We
spread
got a
for
res
that.
on the healer.
That's all that is. However, it sounds
Ejection
like
in about 6
Jess
seconds.
doesn't
Okay,
know
move
what to
left a bit.
do because she stood in between us and she wouldn't let anybody stand on her. However,
Alright.
she was almost dying because she was just healing herself and she wasn't really paying attention.
Those who were still in the circle, you guys are gonna die here.
And she's one of our healers, so that's really bad. It looks like
Alright, just wipe
she might not know what to do. I died initially
Maybe
because
a
I got that
little bit of
beam,
an
and then
explanation. I
the
wasn't
guy,
quite sure
there
what
was
I
another
was
guy
doing.
in my group who had it, and he stacked it right on top of me. And he probably ice blocked his so that he didn't die. Where I don't have anything like that, so I just die.
Yes, it is.
Progress is progress.
I'm just gonna whisper him then.
Don't bother moving.
I want to explain the small circles to Jess because she wasn't stacked. So she was dying. Trying to heal herself up.
Oh, I got the brazier.
Hopefully that makes
Nice.
hopefully that he understands
So
what
with
I just
the
said.
injection,
So
I
I
did
think
see
so.
a couple people move right instead of left, and one time they literally almost both of them got hit because they were so close together. So just be careful. So you get the injection, just move to your left.
Also,
It can also pop up at the same exact time as getting gluttonous, because that happened to me.
also we had
Yeah.
two
That's the
thieves
shitty
in
RNG
the
with
same
this fight.
group,
That's
so
bad
we
design.
both moved
Yeah, because it
left
popped up and it said
and I
gluttonous, and I guess
died.
we kinda, ejection at the same time, and I didn't even notice. So all I noticed was the gluttons.
I hope I'm messaging the right person. I'm pretty sure Honir is the guy that we messaged for that.
Bunny, how are you in combat?
The boss
I
is
don't know.
going.
I'm in combat.
Because
Someone pulled
because he's coming after us. That's how.
Oh,
He-
good.
these- okay.
Don't look at me. I'm not even close to you.
But I wasn't anywhere
That's all
near
me.
him.
Yeah,
the
I have
white
7
shield
wipes on this boss.
Roman?
This
So
Is
on this one, so if you
not a
if
hard
you get like the
boss.
white circle around you, you take 0% healing. You have to siphon other people's life to keep yourself up. So if you have that on it, you want to base. That's why we have like the 4 groups spread around. Because hopefully it was doing pretty good off the beginning, where it was actually kind of pitting them, you know, 1 round on each. But basically, if you have that white circle around you, you want to stay with your group. That way, you siphon their life to keep yourself alive, because you can't do any healing to yourself.
You can heal
I
them
would
up.
say- Okay. And then the big.
Yeah, so by keeping them alive, keep yourself alive.
The thing is,
During the
About-
intermission phase.
so
make
far
sure
what
you're,
I've noticed about
like,
this raid,
seeking out
it's not
people in
hard
circles.
at all. There's nothing difficult about it. The
Like, don't
only
just go
thing
stand off in
is
a corner by
just
yourself
paying
and stand in a
attention to the
circle.
mechanics and knowing how to do them. And they're honestly
What
not
if I wanna be in
hard,
the corner by myself?
but every time you raid, there's going to be a bunch of people who didn't listen or didn't
Whoever has
understand.
big
So
wig.
if there's multiple circles on one of the
No problem.
things,
So
you have to
it makes it a
move,
lot
yeah,
harder
to another
because
group.
when
To
somebody
another
messes up
group.
a mechanic,
and make sure
it
you
could
get
kill
right
other
on the
people.
symbol of the other group, so the other group can move to the left.
That's the same
Thi-
thing with the
this
injection.
fight is
I'm
right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this fight is the ultimate player responsibility.
I
because the circles
honestly
change every
don't know
24 seconds a random person gets
what
it.
I
Just-
would
we'll get
be
this.
able to do
Couple
at
more
all
pulls, I think we got it
within
down.
my own power to make this easier for them. Because it's
now,
all
I
just
had a triangle
other
marker
people
down.
needing to
You take that,
understand.
then you go left.
I
Right after you go through that portal, there's gonna be open kind of
I
sewer
think
drain.
if I
You
was a
jump
raid
down
leader,
that,
I'd be kind of a hard ass because I'd be like, if you're not
and then
understanding this,
you'll
you
run
can't
down the
come.
tunnel, and then you'll
Or we
pop
have
out.
I'm not
two
gonna
options,
waste
right?
my time on people who
That's true.
Oh yeah, and that too.
are gonna show up and they
Get off
haven't
old Trank to
learned the
Clockwork,
fight
I'm not
beforehand
getting to that screen with the sewer drain anymore.
at all.
Remember
Like
the-
if you didn't even watch like one
We
video
got you. We got you.
on how the mechanics
you
work,
gotta go
I
through
don't
the
want to
portal.
take you.
So what we'll do, Jess,
Both
is
of the
on
teams
the
I'm
very
in are
first
supposed to be
consume that he
mythic
does,
rating
go ahead and pop
near
Trank.
the end,
Like, not
and
consume,
I'm
please.
not
It's
hopeful
called,
of that
Thank you.
at this point. Just because a lot of people are showing up
whenever,
and they don't know what
whenever
to do.
all the blue circles
If
go
I
everywhere
was-
on everybody, just
I
go
can
pop
see
Trank
if we
there.
were just
Fucker.
doing like right now we're just doing normal because that's what we're
Yeah, because
gearing
the
up
circles will
on,
stay smaller when
because
the higher
it's
the
brand
HP
new.
everybody's at.
I would say with practice.
But if I
we
was gonna
do the
run
heroic method,
a
but
mythic
let's kill
raid,
this boss a couple times. Heroic method when we spread.
I
balls
like
are
if my
created
end goal was
all around the
mythic,
area, so we're supposed to.
I
run
would
lots
give
of
you a little bit
perimeter,
of leeway,
because
but I'd be like,
ultimately
oh,
we'll
you
be
should know how to do
overwhelmed by it.
this. Like you're not gonna be able to do mythic
We gotta get dig here.
if you
Silly
can't do
question, just
normal.
because I'm not aware. When you get the white circle, do you move out? Or do
Like,
you stay?
You stay with.
Mythic is a
your
lot
group.
harder.
If there's already somebody else. in
There's a
your
lot
group who
more
has it,
mechanics in mythic
look for
too.
another group at
So-
the various symbols here who does not.
I don't look at my
have it. You
webcam
just
when
look
I
over
talk
there.
to the audience, and I should. I look over here
Yeah, we
to
got it.
my second screen, so it looks funny.
Hunter mark? No, it doesn't.
But Mythic has a lot more mechanics to it. There's a lot more going on, so you have to know everything that's going on. You have to know what to do. And even in this, like, you can get away with it in normal once you're more geared, but where we're brand new, you can't. And that's a big problem. We're only on the third
It's all new
boss.
fights,
Let's-
we're learning, so no
Let's
stress,
splatter
no
this
worries,
guy
tough.
down.
They're so
Go here.
hopeful.
Page is moving.
I need to get a little bit closer.
Alright, someone on next, go to Moon. Whoever
He's
orange
gonna
is, go
do
to Moon.
it. Okay, we managed it. We're good. I
With
saw
help,
him.
Thousand Moon
What the
can
fuck is this?
So all the everybody move off the moon.
I saw him try to stack it on me again.
So we got 2 people on
But it was a
Moon
different
now
person.
and nobody at Diamond. No, okay, now we got people moving around.
Orange, go to orange. Who is it? Go and Trank. Trank.
Taunt.
I could use my
Use your
move fast
mitigation liberally. DPS
ability.
too.
My door to
Alright,
get
circles
away
good, directions,
faster,
make
but
sure
I
step
don't
out.
think about it until after.
Okay,
That
X,
killed
just go.
somebody.
There you go. You guys good? You guys good? Triangle, go over to no. Okay, so I was going Dynamo. Triangle to X. There you go. You good?
They have them marked, but we had them marked
Just stay on
too.
the, D-Lock to stay on the group. There you go.
We had that happen in my last raid when we did this, and it actually ends up being
Yeah,
wrong, where
I
it
am
doesn't
a-
stay
oh,
on some
what?
people.
Yeah, I am too.
Like, all of a sudden the
that
boss
was
was
a
cold
big
and I
light
was...
spread.
We were having issues where
Yeah.
some people would be marked
thought it
with
was just
colors
me.
over their head,
Alright,
like this
2
person
on
with a
moon,
triangle,
Someone needs to go to X.
I'll move to X.
but some people didn't have it, so they didn't know where to go.
Over toward Diamond more.
Ejection. Someone who has it in moon, move.
Oh, that's so far away. Oh, never
Alright.
mind. That's good.
Run
we
away.
need to run away.
Yep, just gonna
Gotta
keep trying to
stand
suck you in.
all the way
Stay
back
in.
here.
Don't get in that circle.
Why are you on the
Be near
edge?
that someone who has the circle. Okay.
Yep, and follow you.
Back in.
Try to follow that person back.
She keeps trying to heal herself. Stop it.
Triangle, come over here to moon. Star, go over to. Okay, yep. Watch out for that. Watch out for that ability.
Oh,
have to
you
spread here.
would!
Yeah, this lag is terrible.
Okay, Jeff went to diamonds. That's good. Sorry to stay there.
We had two beams on top of each other again. But I can only move over so far before I hit
That's
these
spread.
people. This whole, like, move to the left is a real issue
New
because
healing circles. Prayer
of
self-absorbing.
how
Jess.
close the
Jess,
circles
move,
are.
Jess. Someone come to circle. One of you guys.
Yep,
yeah.
go to the circle, Jess.
Someone at Sephora.
The problem with move to the left, I know I'm gonna complain the whole
Sephora,
time,
come back to where you were.
One of you guys gotta
is
go to
when
the
we have
moon.
two
One of you
people
guys
with
gotta
the
go to
beam,
moon on
because
over
we'll
at
both
Diamond.
move left, and we won't see that the other person has the beam. So we'll just stack, because we don't know. We'd have to visually see them do it to be like, oh, but not everybody's gonna see that, obviously. I didn't, until it happened. I don't think, like, you don't want to hit a lot of people with
Okay,
it,
move out of that.
Moving
Get those
left.
beams. Move out.
Moon, get out.
but
Innervate.
you don't want to hit a lot of people
Run,
with
run,
it,
run,
but
run,
one
run.
beam won't kill
Try to
people.
be near someone with the circle.
So it's not
You got
terrible.
the circle, don't be moving.
Can't reach you.
I was gonna ice block mine.
I got Bunny with the innervate.
I'm gonna die. I got bottle ejection also.
Someone, someone can move up here. Come up here. There you go. You're good.
I only raided with this guild a little bit last expansion, towards the end. That's when I joined this guild. So they were already all super geared, because we were
Spread.
doing heroic. So they were already super geared, because it was the end of the expansion.
Back in. I'll move
So
to
I wasn't
Diamond.
there when they were learning the fights or anything like that. So when I went into
I
it,
don't
they
know why
knew
I
what they
told
were
them I was
doing.
one, I
So I was
just
like,
took a
okay,
hit,
this
didn't
is good.
Okay, I got it. I'm moving.
They have an idea of what they're doing, but I don't think move to the
Where's the
left
one
with beam is a good idea when there's
Thank you.
I got it.
two people in the group that have the beam.
Apparently,
sorry,
I was
I'm-
right on the
Especially
tip of
where
double
I
stacks.
saw
No, that wasn't you.
a guy
I got
from
hit by
Circle
injection
move
somehow.
right,
It
so he
tagged
would
me.
end up going a point.
So Jeff
So
was
he
right
would
on
go
the
from
orange
here
on
to
and I was-
here,
I was
but
talking
we
to
would
you.
go from here
orange,
to
Jeff.
here.
Diamond
So
or-
that would overlap, and I don't think he would
Yeah,
register that that's happening.
For a second.
Alright, stack back in.
When we did it, we just moved so that they weren't stacked
Getting
up.
Jeff out. Oh,
We
shit.
didn't
Let me
move
get
to
in.
the
Coming
left, we
out.
just moved.
Ejection coming out.
What the? See, that Hungry and Strike is
So I think
rocking
we
me
only had
right
like
now. I don't know
2
what is
people
going on.
stacked there the whole time.
Run. Try to be with somebody with the circle. Use your health stone.
We might get it. We might be okay.
Beams, step out, Jess. Step out of your group, Jess.
Page moving to his condom.
Oof, 2 people blew each other up. Who else had the beam there? It was Jess, and I don't think Brem had it. I think he might have just died from the damage of it. Because he just died from that.
Spread.
Drop spirit links down wherever you shamies are at. Just drop them down.
So I think she
Use any
actually just
mitigation
killed
you
him
got. Alright,
straight
stack
with
back
it.
in.
But a lot of people are almost dead, so that's probably why. That would have just instantly killed him. It's not good because we only have 2 healers. One of them's out of mana. But we might be okay. He's at 10%. I wouldn't call this a good run. At all.
Alright, 2 healing circles at moon. Someone will need
Yep, prayers going to diamond.
diamond,
We're good.
okay.
We're good. We're good.
I wouldn't say this was a good run. I mean, we
if you guys
got
get
it,
spirit
but it
links,
was
just dropping down on top of your group
it
right
was
now.
rough. It shouldn't be this many.
spread.
That's like half your raid dead. It shouldn't be
Person
like
with
that.
the circle, try to be near someone though.
I get really critical in raids.
Alright, he's almost
But
at
that's
90,
just because
so you guys pretty much gotta get
I
him now.
I so
That's
badly
how
want to
Jackson
just
was
tell
left a
people
bit.
how to do it. If I know how to do it, I just
Alright,
really
run,
badly
run,
want to
run,
tell
run.
people how to do
Any
it. And I
healing,
feel kind of
just
bad
stone
doing
up,
it,
any
but I just want it to
mitigation, anything.
go well.
2%.
Hellstones, if you haven't used them yet.
We have 1 healer,
Come on, so
1
got some
tank.
DPS, get in place.
I'm on my taunt. Go ahead and taunt him.
You're all
Okay.
right.
On me. Injection on me. Watch out there.
You gotta move to the left.
Go, 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 go!
Go, hunters. Go, you guys. You guys can do it.
Kite it.
We're losing all our DPS. Oh, we did it.
Oh, nice.
That
Yeah, I'll
was
take it. Win's a win.
rough.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Good job. Don't
Sorby,
release.
you
On
are
the
an
second
honorary
block.
hunter.
Fingers is up. Fingers can res us. Do not release.
Too late.
I almost killed somebody.
Is that the second or third pull?
I
That was a second pull.
Second today.
First ever.
Good job,
I
guys.
came so close to
Good freaking job.
killing everybody because I
That
hit
was
altered time when I
rough.
had the healing debuff.
It
so I
shouldn't
could
look
go
like
back
that.
to full health.
You shouldn't
And then I
just
got the
barely make it.
Injection, so I moved and it ported me right back to where I was when that thing.
That shouldn't happen.
Luckily,
Yeah, I
just-
noticed. I had to run at the last second.
No.
Yeah,
I
got
wouldn't
ported
say
right
good
back
job.
on
You had
access.
3
That
people
alter
left.
time goes off if I don't click it.
Oh. Whenever I do this,
That was a
I
good
always
job.
go to
That
my
was a
next
good,
group
Congrats to all
and
the
just
people
say,
that are
"Oh,
here.
One thing.
this was a mess."
Yeah,
I
me
know,
either.
right?
I just like talking.
Great teamwork.
Kier's
That's why I
overrated. You don't
complain
know
about
how
it
to
all.
use
I just like talking. Oh, I got a good chest upgrade though. That's good. I needed that. That gave me 2
Wait,
item
we
levels.
don't want to do Dark Vein. Okay. No. We don't want to do this boss.
I was like, do we have a choice?
I'm not sure. Yes, we do.
We're gonna go the
Oh,
other way
they don't want to
downstairs.
do Dark Vein
We
That's
have
the
to
one
do
that we're gonna
Kalpas.
do
That's the next logical.
in my next raid.
Fight to do.
We just
Uh,
finished
none of
this
these
guy
fights
in
right now are
my
logical.
in my
This
9
place is
o'clock
way
raid.
overtuned.
Even though it's a little
We
bugged
just
right
beat
now,
this
it's-
guy,
it's-
and then
it's the
we're
way to
doing
go.
Dark Vein, which is a
They
wild
increase
fight.
the time
But
that
I
you
think
have
that
to
they're
move
like,
for
oh,
eruption,
that's a
'cause it
mess. I
felt
don't
like
want to
it
do
did
that. But
4.5
some people are
seconds.
saying it's
Yeah,
kind
half a
of
second.
easy.
It felt way longer.
Maybe they just don't trust
honestly.
people to be
Agreed.
able to do it because
Second.
it's a lot of mechanics.
So the blue post basically said they overtuned the raid for big raid sizes, and then you probably saw the WoW head on the first, on the second and third boss. So feel a little bit better. Doesn't explain that red shit on Shriekwing though. Still kind of mad about that. Not respawning.
Surprised that wasn't a bug.
Yeah, you know what? We'll see next week.
I
I'm
think
curious.
it's just that Shriekring doesn't get rid of all of the red
Yeah, I
because
have
you're
no
not
idea
supposed to
what
get hit by it.
here.
That ported me out.
Oh,
Walking in that
really?
pipe.
Oh,
Damn.
Open it in the right place.
let me
Yeah,
out. I'm getting out. I don't want to port.
That ported me somewhere.
Where did I end up going?
Ported
I don't know
us
where I
not
am.
to the
So
entrance.
Where did I go?
we're
Now I'm
outside the
following.
raid.
Ah!
Yeah, I don't even
Oh,
know
God.
where the hell I'm
Ah!
We can,
Oh yeah, we're at
You're in the other side.
there's BGM. We're at the elevator.
yeah, we got a lock port down, so we got Brimstone in here, so we're gonna summon you guys back in.
Hey, Brim, run out real fast.
You
That
know,
was actually pretty cool.
I feel like maybe
I
we
mean,
have to
unless
do
we
Dark
pass-
Vein.
Unless we pass the Dark Vein room and go to
Um,
another boss, doesn't make sense.
Well, you could go the
Well,
opposite
if
way.
you go and you look in the map where Shriekwing is
I
at, you
should
can
have
cross up the
not
steps,
followed them,
Sludge
but
Feast.
I haven't gone that.
doorway.
I haven't done that, so
on
It's
the south side called Halls of the
I've never
Faithful.
gone down there.
Yeah, let's try that doorway. Sludge
I
Fest is the
didn't
third
even
to
think
last
that was
boss.
a way to go, honestly.
How do we get back out of this?
Let me look at Halls of the
There's a
Faithful.
bypass
I
here.
thought maybe it would be. Usually, what happens is you have to go
Let's say
to
not that tunnel then.
another.
That's raid.
Is it
That's
worth
raid 101.
flying?
Don't follow mage.
It wasn't the first
I
one.
guess
out.
it is.
I kind of like doing
Um,
Worm's idea. Just jump off the edge.
Was that close?
Yeah.
That should be close.
Where did everyone
You won't take any durability loss. So.
What do you mean?
we'll
where
just-
did everyone
still
go?
summon everybody back
We've
in
been
trying
talking
to.
about it.
Hello.
There's so when,
Hello.
hi. So when you guys get into the
Everybody disappeared.
Wings room, go to the left or the right. I'm sorry, the right. Yeah, jump down, and then when you get to Shriek Wings room, there's a marker down that says skull. That's the way we need to go.
Some already clicked. Okay.
Who is? Oh,
Who else are we that ran out and you get summoned back in?
Hello.
A lot.
I could use it.
Can you not hear us? How's?
I can hear you, but everybody disappeared around me.
Yeah, we
Us?
killed ourselves. Jump off.
Oh no, she's still outside. I think.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
we're
it's on
summoning
that too.
people, so
Yeah,
they'll get you.
Okay, yeah, so we still need to get
Just look at the
legs,
people
we
who
need
aren't there.
fingers,
Well,
we need
if
support,
they're
mage,
outside by the
bear.
entrance, Shriekwing is right in the beginning, right?
You're not by
Close
the
to it, yeah,
entrance.
we can.
You come out the
No,
butt.
they're out
Oh,
no
okay.
man's
You're like
land.
it's like you went out the sewer drain of
But
Castle
it wasn't
Nathria.
that far. Like we're
It's
already
like you went out
back.
the bucket.
Then you follow
As
it.
long
Yeah,
as
you're
you
not
made
that
your
far.
way back.
Oh,
Fucking
that's how
elevator.
more like it.
A bunch
Now
of
we know.
people who
Oh,
were
that's
right place,
spooky.
just
Look at
went off
them
and died. I feel like
flying.
there was a lot of people
Yeah.
here and now they're gone.
They're floating
Yeah.
there.
Someone-
Oh, I
Actually,
hate this. You
oh,
look
I saw
so
it down here, so I'm
gross.
still
I
getting
don't
everybody
like
in.
it.
But why did people run off and die if we're summoning them all back here anyway? If they were here all
No, 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 I'm
People that were
Nobody
outside,
died.
a lot of two different
No,
flights.
no. I'm not asking about people who are outside. I'm asking about people who were here where me and Honir
We-
and Devok and Sarge
We
and Jess
jumped
are.
off so that we could get to where we need to be, because I think that's what you guys are going to have to do once you get the people in.
We have another warlock. We
Just figured, man, we have
So we have to summon
Well,
Just
everybody
walk
and then
back.
jump off
It's like
and die?
Oh,
you don't take any durability loss.
that's
you don't
why
take any
you
gold
can't
for doing it.
actually. I get it.
No, I don't
So
care about
because
that. I was
we
just confused. I don't
walked
know
through
what's
here, we
happening.
jumped
We're
down. Why
summoning
am I
to
stunned?
Jump off and die is what's happening.
No.
We jumped
For the
down a
people that
drain,
exited
and so they
by
can't
accident,
get
they
back
can't
up
get
the
back in,
drain.
so they're just summoning.
So the way that you
we
have
just
to
happen
do
to
it
be
is you have
there,
to
so they're just
unlock it.
summoning there.
I think you have to unlock further
But yes, you would have to
by
jump
going
off
to Dark
next
Vein,
to
and then
get
I
where
think
we are
that
now.
sewer will bring you back here. But
So
because we
jump
didn't
off.
do Dark
Okay.
Vein,
Yeah, so all the people
I
that
think
run-
that it
jump
just
off
takes
and
you
there's the movie
outside.
right here.
Alright, that's what I was asking.
This will be a good visual. Okay, cool. All right.
Who
This-
killed
this
me
makes
with
sense.
pulling that shit?
Oh, I lost my
Is
food
someone
buff.
coming out or not?
Oh, well, I died. That makes sense. I was like, why did I lose it?
Alright, could we just,
I
could we just drop another Lockport Brim right here.
You all were
I just have to
downstairs,
burp so
weren't
bad.
you?
I'm
Or
sorry.
did you?
I'm trying not to be loud with it.
Yeah, we're all downstairs at the beginning of the raid now.
So
Alright,
this
so
is the
Flora's
lady
last
that
one
they
to
don't
me.
want to
Yep.
fight because she has like these 4 vials that do different things, and we have to drain them intermittently.
Well, we need mage, right? Mage, are you here?
And it's just a lot of work.
Everybody left.
Well,
Looks like
I'll
we might
pull
be
you
heading
closer.
to this guy. who
He
looks
has
kinda
plate, okay, you know it takes him a little bit.
Um,
He's not a dwarf, he
He
doesn't have
gives
foot
you a
speed, so you can get him
32
moving.
slot bag.
Hug the
I
wall
mean, it
to
looks
the
like
right.
we'll just end up going to him unless we drop down somewhere, but we'll see. I'm honestly not 100% sure what they're thinking.
Exactly, dwarfs are natural
of doing.
sprinters. He's meant for long distance, but
Ooh, get away from
Hold
that
up.
red thing.
no, stand in it. It gives you a buff.
Yeah, it gave me friggin' cheap death.
I kind of wish that since we're here in the castle, that there should be some like Venfear abilities that can help enhance.
I'll get aside. Do I have like 2 minutes to run over to my neighbor's house to take out a recycling? She's 97 years old and just
No,
bald.
tell her tough.
Yeah, you're good.
Dick.
Oh, that's
Right back.
cute. He takes out his elderly
Damn, son.
neighbors
That
recycling.
96 good beer. He has one rough year, big
All
D.
hunters misdirect to mage.
Could you imagine?
That's cute.
Got him.
Yeah, we have a rogue too.
Oh. Our
They do
guildmaster's savvy.
Like to do tricks of trade as well.
not gonna do my totem on every pull. I'm just gonna do meh DPS for pulls. I don't wanna try that hard on just trash pulls, because these are pretty easy. I could put down my totem.
So while we're going to
and actually make
Kel'Thas,
use of some of my...
he is on here, look through one of these doors.
Oh, I guess
we'll
we're
do
doing
Artificer
Kel'Thas.
after.
Get away from those red things,
Red
they hurt.
bombs, they blow up, they hurt.
Thank you for saying something.
Give me all those buffs. There we go.
So, big chicken standing by one, I knew he was in
I
trouble.
think you have to hit it.
Oh, do you have to walk over them?
We have a
We're
bucket
gonna have
too.
we're gonna have some country fried chicken.
Oh, we only have one chicken.
A leg.
We have one chicken, then we got a blue man.
One chicken for 30 people. It's gonna get pretty gross.
He's
Good thing it's
chunky
extra
enough.
large.
If you can see my
Well, it's okay. We
DPS
dropped the
beaters,
feast earlier, so we got them fat. So
am...
we're good. We bumped them up.
Holy shit.
I am rancid gas bag.
Me and Legs be
I don't
vegetarians,
expect
so
to
Jess, if you
be
could go tree
really
farm for
high
us.
on the charts or anything, because I'm
Good thing.
probably one of the lower
Fiber's
geared
good.
Well, you can eat his
people
feathers.
doing this.
You're gonna eat bark?
I was
Man, that doesn't
just
sound very appetizing.
item level to get in for their requirement.
What's with the big dude?
But because I can do my,
Um,
because I know the mechanics, it's not that bad. The DPS is okay.
He has a
My
haste buff.
DPS is
No,
okay.
I took a whole bunch of those haste buff off, but I'm out of
It's
mana
more
now,
important
so
to know how to do the mechanics
I took like
and just
5
have
of
like
them off.
okay
I just
DPS than have really
have
good
laid cakes?
DPS and not know what to do
I do.
ever.
Here you go. Back here.
Thank you.
which one did you say you wanted to go to?
Sun King Salvation.
So
We're going to the
I'm
right.
I'm just gonna raise my chair a little bit.
Yes.
Going down
Okay.
leads to the Council of Blood, so we have to go up.
Is that too high? Should be okay. Alright, let's see how this works. I'm a little bit higher than I normally am when I do this,
Oh.
so...
Dang, that hurt.
Place it right in the middle.
Oh, ouch.
We'll see. It's
I
a little
blame
bit...
Mage on that one.
It's a little bit weird
Yeah, it's because he was
For me?
AFK.
He would have been
to be up
double
this high.
force.
I keep
Yeah.
my chair down
Hey,
so
should we
low
take
so I can
odds that
fit
he
it
might
under
come around
my
that corner and pull
desk
that
and
whole
have enough room for my legs to stack on top of each other.
Get T-Bag.
And when
Oh,
I
there's a
cross
whole
them.
party going on down there.
But, oh, is this
Hey,
the room
Lion.
with the big dance, like,
Bob,
ball
we
at the
could probably
bottom?
jump down
That's
there and
cute.
two-man that boss.
Mage, stay to the right when you
Yeah, I
come
want
through
to
that
kill that
doorway.
boss. Let's go do it.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it is. That's so cute.
I don't think we can
They're
go
just
this
floating
fast.
around
We have
having
to
a
go
ball.
which way it's telling us
Look
to.
at them dancing
I'm
though.
gonna
That
lower
is so
myself a
cool.
little
Not have BOEs in this raid.
That
Oh
should
yeah,
be
we
good.
might have to kill Artificer first.
Oh, they do.
No, you could go any direction after hungering the straw. I mean, we could
Sure, this
try.
guy
If we don't know how to get to Kel'Thas, we'll do
I'm gonna be
Artificer.
honest. I also
Both
don't
of
know.
these doors are locked.
I look up the mechanics. I don't look up how to go
This is
places.
the way to go.
I just follow the map.
Yeah, but
There has to be
both doors
something
are-
that we
We
can
have a
click
lock
on.
Clean
There,
the whole
yeah, there
room.
might be a lever or something around here we have to pull. Good old-fashioned secret treasure style. Look for
When
a
we
box.
killed the other boss, these all kidding aside, when we killed the boss downstairs,
I'm
that pathway,
considering
that gate.
playing Alien Isolation after raid. We'll see how my head
Well,
is,
that's what's
because
making
I have
me
a little
wonder
bit of a
if-
headache that I
If,
took
if,
some
if, if it
Tylenol
was
for.
originally designed to go wherever you wanted it to, and then they
Then
changed it,
wouldn't-
you have to go this way now.
then why
You
would
have to
they
kill this
change
boss. I'm
the,
on fifth boss.
So we'll see.
Dungeon journal.
Even though it scared the shit out of
'Cause
me,
they're stupid. Well,
I
look, Peter
have
Payne, you
still
can pick whatever
wanted
three you
to
wanna go to.
play ever since I played it. And I know I'm gonna go back to it and
Exactly.
be like, I don't want to
If
move,
that
it's
wasn't
too
the case,
scary.
it'd be
But I've been
intense,
thinking
right?
about playing it a
Well, that
whole
wouldn't
lot.
explain why the door's locked.
You're
then.
not me. I can just
So
talk to
I-
you. Cut out the door
Wait,
first.
here
Guess I
comes
have a
there we go.
hankering to get
Now
scared.
they are. They're slow.
Uh,
Maybe they'll
probably
let
kill
us
them.
use
They're
it.
scared because they're probably fighting back
They're
there.
talking so
They're probably
much.
fighting back there.
General's over here.
Okay, so he'll open this up. Okay, cool. Oh, well, maybe not. Or maybe you click.
We had to wait for them to stop talking.
Yeah, I have to wait.
Well, that one's that one's Council of Blood. We don't want to go that way. We want this guy
They're
here.
those
This
are
one.
gonna
cute.
open both. They're gonna open both. They're opening both.
Where
I'm
we
just gonna
going?
wait for the dialogue to end.
You're going left, the rest of us are going right.
X.
Okay.
We're going to X.
I'm gonna prowl and check out what's out here.
The stairs down over there lead to
all
the
the way up
Quarter
here.
Blood. Going to the right, and that way leads to Artificer.
Oh, you're already down here, Arch, on the left.
No, I can just looking at the map. I clicked on the doorway down, so I got the whole layout.
If you're fancy reading the map.
We can't do the Council Blood anyway. We gotta kill Artificer and Sun King.
We're going to Sun King right now.
Okay,
What's cool about this place is, the first time in his life, Kalthos is the good guy.
You want to go pull those ads, Sarge?
Usually
You can kill him.
usually he's an end boss in
Yeah,
like
why not?
Burning Crusade.
God,
See
get
how
in
I
the
am.
corner.
I'm just
My
fixing my
vision.
ear because it's
Yeah.
and for once we help him. His fight
I
is
don't like those red
only
orbs. I
ads.
feel
Starfall,
danger.
no.
That's it.
Oh,
Starfall, I
subdued me.
choose you.
His whole fight is just fighting ads and helping him, and it's wild.
Whoa, Nelly. Okay.
So we'll see
I
how that
got aggro
goes.
with Stealth.
I might
I'm
remember the order. There's a
I
lot
know
of different
Nelly.
ads, so I think I'll remember it better once we do it.
It's getting hot in her.
I can't hear
He
you.
wore a band-aid on his cheek.
That's right. Yeah. His group was the Saint
Oh, okay.
Saint Lunatics. Pretty fierce.
So I guess the smaller the ad is.
I
The
died
higher
due
his
to my son having
priority
a
is what
blanket
Zach
over his
says.
head chasing our Doberman as she's running around and he's like laughing and hauling at it. I'm like watching him. I'm like, oh, I died.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, with a Song
Nice.
Yang. And speed.
He's got a BOE.
Fear, is that your second
Another one.
BOE?
Oh yeah, I think he got one.
Oh, and Brem.
Both wrists.
Nice.
Congrats, guys.
That's 3 for the first 2 nights. Nice.
I saw somebody put some in the auction house, the heroic ones, for 900,000 gold.
Oh my god.
The normal ones were up for like 300,000.
They're just siphoning anima from
Doesn't
him.
even say
All
one
right,
of those.
pass me assist on here. Let me mark a couple things.
The one with speed and socket sold for 1.3 mil at the
Refresh
cap,
my buffs. Hello.
according to TSN.
I love the Blastoise. He's so cute.
Doesn't look like there's any on the auction house right now either.
Ooh, I need one of these. I need some of this.
Are these ads here part of the fight?
Yes, this is a balanced druid heaven up fight.
Oh boy. Good thing I got Stellar Drift.
Okay, so
I play balanced druid, and I was being
I
told
don't
that
wanna
this would
take
be
10 minutes explaining
nuts
this,
for
but
me.
this fight is pretty much it's 2 phases. One phase, we kill ads, we heal Kel'Thas. Okay. Healing Kel'Thas to 40% takes you to the second phase. All right, and then we keep healing them, and then we go back to Kel'Thas at 90%. Or I'm sorry, the fight's over once we heal them to 100%. So basically, first phase we fight. There's like 6 kinds of ads. Okay, see these ads on the side here? They'll need to be kicked because we don't have any DKs, unfortunately. But some of these ads need to be kicked here to be pulled in. Tanks, you're going to aggro pretty much every ad except for the infuser, and I'll get to that in a second. So this main dude here, he does something. We just got to spread away. These assassins right next to the main dude here in the middle, they'll do a charge on any player. So basically, you get that charge on you, you step out like 10, 12 yards.
Can they be stunned?
Because he'll hit. No. All you can do is just run out. It's called Crimson Flurry. Okay, run out when these assassins target you. But like I said, the big guy spread on the big guy. So we're down to these 2 healing ads. So Kel'Thas could be healed 3 different ways. By killing these occult.
Oh, he just cut out.
Back little lantern thing. They drop that healers. You click on that, it gives you a buff to heal Kelp. Okay. You could
That's
also
not really important to me.
target, and this is a bug, and I don't know if this is now if Blizzard fixed it, these 4 pedestals, the one I'm at and the 3 past, you click on it, 15 seconds, you heal Kel'Thas. As of 2 days ago, it wasn't working.
Oof.
So we could try it.
That's not good.
We'll use 4 players. Once a lot of the ads are dead, we have a little downtime. 4 people come over here. You got to stand still. The most important ads are Moon and X. They're the infusers. So when they spawn, they are going to run fast to Kel'Thas to drain his health. Okay, so why don't we got 4 hunters here. Let's have the hunters. You guys slow CC, nuke down the ads that spawn by Moon, and then pretty much all other melees.
Kill Odor.
Or all other range, focus on X. Pretty much everybody
Infuser,
stops what you do.
Cultist.
Focus on killing Moon and X. We'll have the hunters on Moon, rest of range on X, and then melee, you'll be right in the middle. I want to see how this goes before we pretty much assign people, but Moon and X is the number 1 priority of the fight. Stopping those guys before they heal Kel'Thas. When you kill them, they drop a healing orb as well. Healers, you touch the orb, you get like a massive healing buff. Okay. Tanks, you're gonna taunt when the Vanquishers come down. The more stacks they get, the more damage the raid gets. Okay, so you have to taunt swap on that. Then there'll just be these little ads called Fiends. Melee, they're annoying. Just we'll kill them down.
Crying
But
for what?
that's essentially phase 1. So yeah, you can heal them, but the orbs and the buffs will definitely help your healing a lot. And if they fix those pedestals, that'll help a little bit more. But that's phase 1. Kill the ads.
Molasses.
Every ad could be pulled in eventually, besides the infusers, which spawn at X and Moon, and those are the main priority.
These people
Last
are
thing about these ads here, the occultists, they have a cast that we have to do our best to interrupt. It's called Vulgar Brand. Okay, it places a big debuff. So, sum it up: kill the ads. The infusers are the main thing. Healers, you have 3 ways to heal them. All right. Phase 2. We'll cast Hero in that phase. The shade of Kel'Thas comes down. There's a lot of fire going around. We could try to just kite him along the perimeter, because there are going to be fire patches everywhere. Raid, we stack right behind the tanks, because he'll be doing a bunch of frontals everywhere. So we stack behind the boss, stack behind the boss, we're fine. There'll be 2 little bird ads coming. Hunters, range, we got to slow the bird ads from getting to us. So let's see how the fight goes. Big thing is just ad priority and healing the boss. So probably take us.
Real quick, I missed the name of the ad that we needed a taunt swap on.
The Vanquisher.
Okay, it's not out yet.
No.
They're good.
They'll jump in the middle. So a bunch of ads come from different ways. Like the occultists will come from the sides throughout the fight. Vanquishers just really drop from the sky in the middle. Same with the assassins.
Is there a specific ad that drops our healing orb?
I'm just waiting for them to be dumb.
Okay.
They're
These
taking
2,
forever.
like these ads right here, the occultists, they have this little backpack on them. When they die, you could heal the backpack.
People
and
just
it
keep
heals
asking
Kel'Thas.
questions on stuff that was already explained.
And then the ads that spawn at Moon and X, when you kill them, they drop a red orb. You run over the orb, it gives you huge healing debuff. I would say Bunny, you're the best single target healer as a monk. I would focus, depending on damage,
That's not true.
I'd focus purely on
Your best single target would be
healing
the
Kel'Thas for right
paladin.
now. Let's see how that
Also,
goes.
Hephaestus
Paladin's best.
soul pistols.
What is her
healing has
item
been
level that she
substantial.
only has
fixed it? Okay, good.
23,000
So-
health?
All right, once these ads are close to being dead, we'll just have 4 people go up. All right, here we go. Remember, we got to try to kick these guys.
Misdirect them.
Just start on these guys.
Remember,
Oh,
spread if
you
you get
would.
the circle. It's called Greater Castigation.
I hate how much these guys move.
Crimson Fury's out on 2 people.
How many ads are left? Just one guy?
There's
Okay.
4 vials right here.
Okay, guys, healers, grab these little lantern things. Start
They're
healing the shit out of
right behind
Kel'Thas.
Skull.
Alright, we gotta hustle. They're not gonna stay there forever.
Right
And
behind
we
this
need 4
skull guy.
people on the pedestals, quickly.
I'm on one of the pedestals. Click
Now,
it now.
those people.
There's still 3 more
click
of
it,
these
stay
in here.
still.
There's a lot of
Just
fun still going.
okay, Box. If somebody's on a pedestal, you cancel what I just did. So that's all right. That's all right. We're learning. Now remember, those people who use the pedestal, you lose your health. Okay, so we'll keep rotating.
This is the Vanquisher.
So when he's green, he's
keep rotating
healable?
here.
Is that the deal?
He's always green.
He's healable right now. Yeah, I'll call
Okay,
out.
that's
Okay, Fiend's out. These guys have no aggro table. Slow them, do whatever.
Assassins coming out.
Okay, here's the assassins. Remember, they will charge you. You have to get 10, 12 yards away. And don't be in their way.
So all range, just everybody now start focusing on assassins. If there's a whole bunch of fiends in
the
here, all the
infusers-
range, just focus assassins.
Yeah, the fiends are at least a priority, but let's get these. Because when the assassins get to 20%, they do a heal. We can't let them get that heal.
Alright, we got the 2 Oculuses coming from the markers. We got
Alright,
all the
guys, the infusers. Or, I'm sorry, those are all. Okay. My bad. Nuke these guys down,
It's
bring them in,
confusing.
interrupt them.
They are stunnable as well. Okay, so healers, you're gonna want to kind of get back where these Oculuses are, because they're gonna start dropping their vials. Okay, one's already down.
How many ads are up? Just one? Okay. Let's
Just
start.
making sure.
Let's start using the pedestal
okay.
again.
I
Those,
can't tell
those
if
who
that thing is
haven't.
on.
Okay, fiends are up. We got more Oculuses coming.
Just gotta watch my health.
Alright, we
Because
got range.
I'm
Okay, so
giving
assassins
him
are out.
my health.
So range
Let's
to
get the
start focusing assassins.
down. Well, no. Oculus first.
I might have left that too fast,
Then
but I
assassins,
didn't
because
expect
they
to get a
drop the
heal
healing
off of
debuff-
that, so
buff.
I thought they might just let me die. And I was a little bit
I'm surprised
worried.
the infusers haven't come down yet. Don't forget about the infusers. They'll
That's
be
okay.
coming soon.
It was just a little bit of health. It should be okay.
Incoming.
I think they're coming in now.
Alright.
Infusers,
Nuke these,
stun them.
nuke these guys.
Tar traps
We
in
gotta
front of
get
them.
They can be rooted too.
Yes,
They
they
can be
get
slowed.
stunned. We got 2 monks, so I'll put my ring of peace over on X. Bunny, go put yours over by Moon.
Maybe I could slow him.
Just wanna
Never
get them off.
mind.
Nuke
They
them,
don't
nuke
care about
them,
ring of
nuke them.
peace.
That's not good.
Nuke these guys before they get to Kel'Thas.
How do we know when he's healable?
I got the Vanquisher.
I don't
During
know.
this
I shouldn't
phase
click that.
with
That's for
ads,
healers.
he's healable. I'll call out when
Those
he's
circles,
not.
you guys want to run over healers, those circles that came from
Grab
Those
these
are
red
Those
circles, guys.
orbs. There's a circle right there
These
above.
orbs, click on them. Healers, click on them, and it'll give you a big buff.
You got assassins. Hunters, misdirect to us tanks, please.
Remember, you get the arrow on you from the assassins, run out.
Should probably target the assassins. This doesn't seem so bad. As long as
How many ads are
people
left? Just a
pay
couple?
attention what's going on and what's out, I feel like we're
4.
okay.
Alright,
3.
let's start to have a couple
Refresh
people
that.
take on the
Reiterate,
pedestal.
please.
cultists are coming out.
Oh, shit.
Get out.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, infusers.
those guys
Slow 'em
are
down.
up.
I think there's only 2 up.
Knockback. Maybe works.
Ring of
But the-
peace doesn't work.
You can fear them
No.
too.
No.
Shaman.
Infusers are down.
For a second.
Okay, good job.
Yep. Okay, so there's one. So we got everybody.
Another
Okay.
Vanquisher incoming.
I hate when they Door of Shadows.
So do we just hit these pedestals whenever?
Just, well, you get a 2-minute debuff. So, how many ads? Just one ad? Okay, hurry quickly. Someone who doesn't have a debuff, click on it, but you gotta stand still for 15 seconds. We got about 2 or 3.
I think we're okay.
Okay.
I don't think I need to. I think
Alright,
we're
we got
okay.
fiends out.
Assassins.
MD.
I got interrupted.
I just can't tell a good downtime for those pedestals. We'll figure it out.
I don't think there really is one. I just got interrupted. Something interrupted
Shades
me.
out, I think, right?
Wait, is that the shade of Kel'Thas now? Okay.
Yep.
Move him to the perimeter here, and then raid. We have to be behind him. And then once we get settled in and we get these ads taken down, cast hero. Okay, Ember Blast on me. I need about 4 people with me. Okay, so that's what happens. You get Ember Blast. You got to stack with the person who has it. It's,
They didn't explain
okay,
any of
see
that
all the
to
red
people.
shit? That's why next time we do this, we got to do our best to try to kite him along the perimeter so we save room.
I think the
You probably should have
Phoenixes are doing
said
it too.
that.
Yeah, so those Phoenixes, once you kill them, they respawn after a short time, but they could be slowed, stunned,
But
CC'd.
they give you the debuff.
We don't really need to kill
Pretty
them
sure
as
it's
long
from
as
them.
we keep them away from the raid. So
Okay, that return to stone cast puts them back to full health.
the assassins, yes. So
Yeah,
once the
that's a
assassins
deal.
get the 20, yeah. So like Iron had an Ember Blast on him. You stack with Iron, 3-4 people, at least 4 people, and then he won't die. So see how
So
slow
I
the birds
died
are.
before.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
So see how slow the birds are? Yeah, you could ring a piece of them. Just keep them away. But Tanks, what do you think? You think kiting him along the perimeter with all the red shit might be better? We could play it out.
Well, instead of taking him all the way out there, we need to start by, because he spawns towards the middle. We should start by where the Sun Strider is, because by dragging him that far, we were just dropping red like throughout that middle.
I was just wondering about dropping
Okay.
red on the pedestals.
Yeah, I don't know how soon these.
I thought that was
Go
from
away.
the
Well, I
Phoenixes,
mean,
but
Well, then we could just try to get to Star, because I mean that's
I
gonna be
guess
a
that
little
wasn't
bit
a bad
less distance, and
attempt,
we can start
but-
from there and just work our way to the outside.
So one shade goes to, I believe, 40%.
that wasn't bad.
Or 45%.
Yeah,
actually.
and that
So-
Vanquisher Bleed Worm, our ability
I
does not
want to
remove
take a
it.
break to go to the
I
bathroom.
figured. I mean, they said there was some things that they weren't going
But-
to do it.
I don't want to try and rush and then
Alright,
not be here because they'll be
just,
like, "What are you doing?"
Get another
Where
pull
are
in here,
you?
see how this goes.
It's
Any
actually going pretty
questions
good.
about the first phase? I mean, that priority again is infusers, and they went pretty good. We nuked them down. Occultists seem pretty easy. Don't know if we interrupted their vulgar brand cast all the time, but I saw people spreading for the assassins. Just get out, and so I think all in all for the first pull, that wasn't bad. Learning the first phase.
Mildew's waking up from her big nap.
Houseplanter.
Yeah.
If
Big
the,
afternoon nap.
If I'm assuming we have to click on those things in order to heal him. Is that correct?
Which things though?
Those red lantern things.
The red lanterns, yes.
Okay,
the red
so if
orbs
somebody's
that
not
the other
gonna
ads
he-
drop, yes.
Okay, so if you're not going to heal him, don't click on one of those because I couldn't click on it to even heal him.
Yeah, and sometimes they
click 'em either.
spawn. Yeah, so DPS.
I don't think she understands
don't
what the
even touch
lanterns
those
do.
unless, say, me and Arch want to help off heal. If we have the affinity, Heart of the Wild or
The
something like that,
lanterns
we
can be
could
touched
do
by
that.
anyone to heal him.
But
I
wouldn't
don't
touch
think
them.
she's
there's only so
understanding
many, So if
Right.
there's only so many.
So, just
how
don't
to
touch
heal him.
those. DPS. It's not a DPS
The
buff.
orbs
Red orbs.
are
That's
what the
only
healers
healers.
press.
And
The
and they
lanterns
stackable,
are
so
for
we could
anyone.
Have one healer just go ham and grab, stagger them and do massive healing.
Anybody can use the
Yeah, I
lantern.
was trying to grab them, but
But-
they were disappearing.
they'll just
and
heal.
That's why. That's
So
why I was
just
wondering.
just remember, the occultist and the infusers are the two ads that drop that stuff. So when we
It seems
stand
like a lot of
occultists
the
are gonna be
healers
there
weren't
right
picking
away.
up the orbs either because they
So
didn't
they're
know what to do with
stackable.
it.
Since we have
They
one
kept-
extra
they kept
healer,
yelling at people to
let's
grab
just have
it.
Jeff grab 2, Bunny grab 2.
Why? She's not even your best healer. It's Jeff
But
and
everybody
Fingers.
pretty much get a decent idea of the first phase.
I mean, if you only want single target,
Didn't
then
seem
sure.
so bad,
I guess.
actually.
Because then you
Seems
can
like
just
I
heal him
learned it's
directly.
not 4
But
on one pillar.
maybe
it's
that's okay.
1 on 4 pillars.
oh, we're on
Seems like
Kel'Thas
they
right
somewhat
now.
timed this one pretty decently.
Yeah, one of our healers doesn't quite understand.
A lot of changes happen to it. So.
Well, the first problem we were
So I should
having
probably
was
So-
people
AoE
weren't
the sec-
grabbing the orbs for healing him.
Stay AoE, yeah.
We're gonna have two. Yeah.
Okay, so the second
But
phase,
then
just
she
to
was
go in more
like, if
detail
you're
here,
not healing
so
him,
we saw
don't
the
click
beginning
the,
of it,
the
Shade of
pedestal.
Kel'Thas comes out. So I mean, if you guys want to take him there,
Yeah,
wherever
anybody
you
can
go,
click it 'cause you
Ray, we
just
gotta
heal
be
him.
Kind of behind
That's
him.
all it is.
The Ember Blast,
I
he does,
don't think
you
she
need at least
gets it.
4 players to
That's
split
what I'm
that
like. She's
damage
trying
so
to
that person
get her
dies. You
point
get a
across,
debuff,
but I
but
think she's
the
coming
person won't
off
die.
I think she's
He'll also
confused
do
when she's
a
explaining
frontal
it, so
cone
everybody's
called,
like, yeah,
Fiery Strike, aimed at the tank.
no, it's just one of the main
and I believe
healers.
the tank, you could just get out of the way for that.
I think she's just confused
Blazing
on what the
Surge,
pedestal does, but the
at
way she's
100
explaining
energy,
it doesn't
he
make
does
it
a huge
obvious
cone
that she doesn't
directed
understand.
at a random player. That might be heroic, but I think
think.
it's on normal too.
They
so watch him at
told us
100
that we
energy.
can't do that.
Honir, when he
We
does
have
that,
to message one of the
blazing
guys
strike thing,
for
the cone
anything.
in front of him,
If there's something that needs to be addressed, you
it-
have to message them.
like you can
So
move
I
out of it,
can't just
but
shout
you
out
need
to
point at
them,
the wall,
I
or
need
else
you
it'll
to move
shoot
out.
a fiery trap across the room.
Like, I can't.
Oh, is that what
If I need somebody to move right then,
Yeah, so
I'm not gonna
he
type
shoots
it.
out and then it
I'm
looks
gonna
like two
say it.
pools, But if he's facing
Yeah,
the wall,
no, but
it's
like
just
he's
one
saying we
bullet.
have to. Yeah, no,
that's-
he says that
that's
we
a
have
good
to
idea.
whisper it
More about, yeah,
to
the
one of
big
the
thing
raid
with phase
leads
2 is
for
trying
them
to
to
figure out
address
how
it.
we
But if I
try
need
not
somebody
add
to
as much
move
stuff
at that
red
moment,
crap,
I'm not gonna type it
everywhere.
out.
Well, I think like
I'm just gonna
if
tell
we're like
them.
an X, we can move him to here. face the wall,
Exactly, that's what I was
and then
thinking.
move him a little bit, have him face
But-
the wall. Move him a little bit, have him face the wall. and then that.
We got to
We'll do
phase
like Lady
2
Ashvane.
on our first
Yeah,
poll.
and the
So,
people with Ember
I mean, it's
Blast,
just
maybe
ads,
we
it's
move
fine.
behind
but-
the raid to stack
Is that what
for
you're
that.
meaning, Mom?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, so
she was
people with
just
Ember
like,
Blast,
if
remember,
you're
you
not
can
gonna
do
heal
that
them,
every
don't
30
touch the
seconds.
lanterns. But I don't think she gets it.
Move behind the raid, stack with those people. That's essentially
Yeah,
phase
but just
2.
don't like. Apparently, if
two
somebody
ads,
else clicks the
third
lantern
ads.
while you're doing it, it
they'll
totally cancels
fixate
yours.
someone,
Yes.
And they
It just
drop that
cancels it.
fire. I would kite those birds.
Yeah, but
away.
you wouldn't
If
get to
you're
finish your
fixated,
cast for healing him.
Just kite them away. I mean, don't know what else to do.
Yeah,
with them.
it
We could
stops your
kill 'em,
channel.
Then they respawn after 30 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it just ends it early.
That's pretty much it. Now, last thing, and this happened to me, if you're on a pedestal, and you're running to a pedestal, and you see someone on a pedestal already clicking, don't click it, because that'll cancel their click, and it gives them a 2-minute debuff. So let the cast finish,
I just want to take a break
and
so I
then you
can
can
go
click on
pee.
the pedestal. Alright, I think we're good.
So
Ember
with the Ember-
Flame, it tells you Bigwig's
Uh,
DBM. You see a
Dale
huge circle
and
on you,
Tyler.
so it should announce that person who gets it. Ember Blast. and-
Tyler always puts blast
Yeah.
toys.
Yeah.
And I love it.
It went real quick.
I like Pokemon.
And who knows? I mean, maybe Turtle
Maybe
will
I'd
work,
get to
I
play
have no
Let's Go
idea.
Pikachu
But let's not
if it
chance
was
it.
here.
Unless it's a wipe or something.
I just want to take a pee.
Can we stop the yawning, please?
Honir, I think we can't stack them. And we could. I think the damage is gonna be whatever, but I think the room's gonna fill up, so we'll have to move them so the DPS can actually get to them.
I have to
I was just
whisper
curious.
it.
I didn't know if we could actually keep them stacked or not.
Yeah, I have to
Oh,
whisper
I
it.
definitely think we could stack like 2 or 3 and be fine. Like when I was.
I
standing
did
there,
end
it
up
wasn't a lot
messaging one
damage,
of them because one of the
I don't
girls
know.
came in late and then she didn't know what to do.
Like flasks too.
And it was, yeah. She didn't know the mechanics. So she was one of the healers and she had the circle on her for the third boss where
Her
you
Mr.
just
Richards
drain
had
your
that.
health. Well, she was trying to heal herself. She was standing by herself trying to heal herself.
I watch the circle spread a bit. And then
I
run
don't
out
know.
if you get the assassin on them.
I
Remember,
don't
the assassins
know. I'll just hit you because you're right here.
will try to heal themselves after 20%.
Get out of here. I'm waiting.
Alright, return to stone.
Never
One
happened.
assassin, nuka.
Yeah. There's still one of you up?
So these occultists, healers see, they just dropped a lantern. You click on it. There's like
Yeah, I
4
can't click on it.
lanterns down. 4 lanterns
Yeah,
down.
he's talking about the lanterns because nobody's grabbing
I'm
them.
going to
I
a
can't
pedestal.
click on any of them.
You just heal them.
Oh, I
You
was
can
just
stand
listening to
on it
them.
and heal 'em,
Oh.
I think is what they're-
It's just because
what
they're
you have
not
to do.
doing anything with the lanterns.
I think it's the
People are
other
still
red-
asking, like, what do I do with the lanterns?
I think it's the other red orb.
Yeah, when the
Yeah, is he dead?
yeah, there's a red one. That
He killed
there's when we
himself
killed the,
healing
whatever
him.
One ads were that come in a little while.
I got no heals over by the lane.
He
we're gonna have a
killed
stop.
himself
Yeah,
healing
Whisper those,
Kel'Thas.
Alright, all range focus on the assassins. Melee take care of the fiends.
Just remember,
I pressed the
those
wrong
on the
one.
pedestals,
Oops.
they are siphoning their health, so we got to keep them up.
Big and I both died on the pedestal.
Then don't do it till you're dead. He's like, me and this guy just died on pedestal. Don't do it then. You just stop. You.
Yeah, go and rest.
We got run res, yeah.
Yeah,
Occultists
just like.
are up. Some more occultists or healers. Just remember, they're gonna drop that healing stuff.
Asshole. Problem is they door. They have Door of Shadows. Yeah.
How many ads are left? Just one?
We got a Vanquisher Assassin that's in stone form. Okay, he's dead. We got one Oculus.
Let's send one or two
we got
other
Fiends coming.
fiends up. But
Okay, we need a healer over at the pedestal. Iron's cooking.
Assassins.
Go to where the
don't need a
boss is
healer
up on that
over at
place
the
we've chained up. Okay, we got one. Alright, we got Jeff's over there. We're good. Can you taunt the Vanquisher?
I got interrupted.
Yeah,
Something
even if
caused me
a
to
single
get
thing
interrupted.
hits you, it interrupts you.
He's like telling the healers to go over to the pedestals.
yeah, and then unfortunately you still have that debuff.
I'm getting kind of grumpy.
Looks like the infusers are down. Infusers, guys. Get to the right and left.
Everybody on
Slow them,
infusers.
Stun.
Ignore these other ads right now.
Gotta get these infusers down, guys. They're gonna heal Kel'Thas
Come on,
up.
people.
They're already at the boss.
Yeah, nobody went to them. Everybody was like, go get them. Yeah.
Innervate, please.
She has no mana.
Right up.
Already. She already has no mana.
We got one more
Yeah.
infuse. Okay, he's good. We're good. We're good. Alright, red orbs. So there's two over
This
by
is a worse
Star.
run.
We
were
need
fine.
we need one each healer. So Jeff and Bunny go
We
grab
were
one of those.
more fine on the first one.
Let's get these assassins misdirected.
On the pedestal.
I don't want to do this.
Like I said, if
Alright, cultists are infused.
Just focus.
Two infusions are up.
Where's going out?
Yeah, we were at 20 people, and then we had the right amount of healers, and then they
Infusers both
invited
down?
5 more people,
No, there's
and they
one
never adjusted the healers
It's dead now.
to
Let's focus these assassins. Because we're having another group of assassins coming in soon.
What's Kel'Thas at percentage-wise?
He's only at 24.
Oh god. You got another res?
Nope.
No.
I'm dead.
4 minutes.
Too long.
I can try my best to help tank. Never mind.
If I say anything in chat, they'll probably be like, "Buh!" So I'm not gonna bother. So our top is a feral druid. All of our hunters are down there. And there's me.
Alright, so what we're gonna do
We
is
have a
we're gonna try
frost
something
mage down
different.
there.
We're gonna hold all these. We're gonna stack all on skull. We're gonna hold all these ads on skull. So I want Mox
I don't
and
think
Nat.
I've seen
You guys
him
are gonna
use
be on
Blizzard.
triangle, and I want Mookie and Dig. You guys are gonna be on square side. That way, when the infuse just comes,
I
want
mean,
you guys to
I
throw
understand that
tar
my
traps out from that
DPS
side,
is
and then
low
triangle
because
side throw
I'm
tar
in
traps
here
out on
at
that
like
side.
161.
That way we can get them slowed down.
So that makes sense
and
to
then,
me. I'm
so we
fucking
can kinda keep
baby.
them contained.
But
that way also
for
too,
that
we're all
many
by
people to
skull,
be
that
low,
way it's easier. Whoever clicks
on an AoE fight is wild.
At least you guys. Well, actually, let me move skull a little bit.
And we even have like a balanced
I'm gonna
druid.
move skull back a little bit more
He
though.
should be
that way
eating
those ads
ass.
aren't right on top of that pedestal, because when the people are going to click on the pedestals, we're not really saying anything that we're going to pedestal. I mean, we just started to doing that, which is good. but there are times that healers don't even know. So when basically people are on there, healers don't even know that they're clicking on it.
They're like,
so if we're closer, at least everybody's
he's like,
still in
healers
range, that way
don't
we're
know
good to
that
go.
people are going to the pedestal. You'll see their health drop
Healers on
rapidly.
your raid frame, can you see who's using the pedestal? Who
Like,
gets that debuff?
Yeah, but it's so clear
That's
to
what they
see
have it
somebody just rapidly losing health and
Okay.
be like,
So
that's
those
the
going on the
pedestal.
pedestal, just
Or
call out,
just,
"Hey, I'm going to the pedestal."
I need to heal
Just
the
to let
person
healers
that's
know, just in
losing all
case.
of their health, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, so that way by being closer, so at least you know when they're at the pedestal, that way there's no travel time where they can tick on them. And then that way we have 2 hunters on each side for tar traps.
How could this happen to me?
And any other slows too. I mean, I'll throw my Ursuls on them too.
How about the infusers?
No, I just want to pee.
I could keep them locked for 20 seconds.
I've been expecting
if
them to take a
no
break,
one touches
but
them.
I don't think they will. The
but
problem
we
is
could
I don't
kill
know how long
I
it's
mean,
going
if
to
you
take
did
for
one
me to
side,
pee.
I could keep one side locked for 20 seconds while you kill the other side.
Yes.
If no one hits
I mean, that is one other
We're just
strat,
sticking to the
is to
right
hard
wall
CC
because we
one
didn't kill
side
stuff on the
I can
left.
frost
I'm just
nova.
letting you know.
Kill the other.
We didn't kill
Frost
stuff
Nova
on
3 of them. I
the
got
other
2
side,
charges
like the
of
left
Frost
side of the
Nova,
hall, so.
And it works on them, so I could. But it's just if
It's
someone
12.
hits them, then it's going to break them out.
So the one that's
actually
on
are
the end here.
CCable, so you could sheep them.
I just can't fear them. I tried and they're immune.
Yeah, they hate Ring of Peace. That's like it's pointless. I usually use it on them.
Yeah, and as soon
I
as
don't
they
want
get
to
to those
listen
pedestals,
to
you can't do
kids scream.
Why don't we try that?
They said,
well,
so they
let's
had
see how
us
this
set
build
up the
goes,
same way that we did it
with the char trap
with the
idea,
markers,
if
but they
issues,
said
then
if you
we
get
have,
beams, step to the left.
The mages,
Well,
shamans,
do you know how many
etc.
people
have
stacked
and,
to the
uh,
left?
my
I got
and
killed
sheep,
twice by
ice trap,
stacking
same
beams.
moon. We
Because
nuke,
there
backs
wasn't
down,
enough room
then we come
without you
back
just
to the
going
other
into
side.
the other
So
group
that's another
and
strat.
just blasting them.
It doesn't do that much damage on a blast.
I know, but they were like, so in my group it was step to the left, but the group that was next to me, one guy was stepping to the right.
Oh, is that my phone actually?
It's yours.
He's typing. Give him a second.
I just want to pee.
Cookie if you need it.
Sweet, thank you.
Is it chocolate chip?
Most definitely.
What?
You probably want 2 then.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I only eat white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. Thank you very much.
OMG.
Mine, unfortunately.
I feel like they should just get another healer.
Probably. How many healers do you have right now?
5.
5 for...
24 people. It was 25.
That's okay.
Yeah, but we're still
But if
taking
you're
a
struggling,
lot.
For the start of raid tiers, I always bring in...
Swing on Dragon Arch.
We beat Devour.
And then I decrease it as it goes on.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
We beat Devour with 3 DPS alive.
Yeah.
That was it. Just those 3 people.
Yeah, I always bring one more healer than you're supposed to for constant early, and then as it goes on, I bring less because then the healers manage to keep up with stuff.
We had
Damage just lets you kill faster.
we had 3 people left alive, and they
Let's
were
give them
all
let's go
almost
20
dead.
seconds. Okay, that's fine.
That's how we got it. We almost
I'm
lost.
just telling you my raid lead tactics when I do it. I always bring one more healer than you need for the first couple weeks, and then you slowly taper it off as people get more DPS and healers have to clear, so that the fights can go faster.
Watch the pedals.
You need people to stay alive in the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, having a shit ton of DPS is great, but if they don't survive, you're not doing it.
That's me.
There's one lantern over on Triangle side. We got 2 lanterns on square side. Then we'll be having another lantern on triangle when that Oculus dies.
Woman. You absolute woman.
Grabbing a pedestal.
Yep.
I'm also getting a pedestal.
Okay, somebody get that. Okay, good.
Getting a pedestal.
Alright, so we got 4
And
people
Mage is on one as
using
well.
it.
Oh, I'm probably about to get interrupted.
Never mind.
Ooh, it didn't.
Which one? Yeah.
Okay, Vanquisher's back out. Let's try to nuke him as fast as
I'm
we can
gonna run
before
to,
we got the assassins in 5.
Sarge is on a pedestal.
Okay, assassin's gonna be landing soon.
I didn't ask for
Get these
lightning bolt.
misdirected fiends are out as well. Go ahead and taunt the Vanquisher.
Remember, you get an arrow on you, get back. Move the heck away.
Are you examining my
Alright, we
raid?
got another set of fiends in 7.
Well then.
We got soul infusers.
Alright.
Oculus are coming
Well
out as well.
then,
They
you
can't just
could
game
go
out.
watch it as a stream.
Fusers spawning now.
Yeah,
But you give me viewership if you watch it.
Fusers are.
Where'd they go?
Coming?
Sir.
They haven't came yet, I don't think.
Yeah, it must be off a timer.
Okay, we got the Vanquisher down. We got 2 Oculuses out back here. Check him interrupted, please.
You just see it and you come over.
Okay,
Good
we
job
got,
on the
we got two
interruption.
two jars back. We got all jars are back here. So you guys have to
Then
move
I'll
up a
yell
little
for
bit.
you.
We got
I'll
assassins
yell
rolling
because
down.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Infusers.
I think it's
Okay, go
infusers.
We got Oculuses
You
and
are
fiends right now.
Oculus.
We got assassins down.
He was like,
Let's give these guys
infusers, and I
MD.
was like, that's not an infuser. We had the DBM timer off on another one too. I don't want to run all the way over there.
So you can go and take the Vanquisher.
Yeah, it's not correct. We had
Try
that
to
issue
interrupt
with a
this,
different one.
Oculus in the back.
I think it
might
was
have
on
cooldown to pull them in.
Shriekwing.
Innervate, please.
She already needs innervate.
Assassins are in stone form. One's about to
Innervate
get this one out here. Infusers. Tar traps.
I don't think it works. They were actually having a lot of issues with it. They couldn't like Ring of Peace them or anything. We're just doing slows and stuns.
heal
That's all we
everybody
could
up.
do.
There's 2 on square.
I didn't mean to take that.
Fusers are dead.
Yeah, I went to go click
he at,
something and I
30%?
grabbed it because it was
Fiends out.
sitting
We
in
got
front of me.
assassins coming. Let's get MDs on the assassins.
It's not my problem.
I'm at 4 stacks.
There are 2 Vanquishers.
Arch is clicking on totem.
Alright, let's nuke Skull down as fast as we can.
Drinking.
Fearblade's on one.
No. We do not.
Sarge is
You want to
going on
nuke
one.
Skull down, but
Diffusers?
we've got those almost
Oh,
dead
shit, okay.
assassins.
So infusers, get
Slow.
them down. Don't worry about the Oculus or the Vanquishers right now. Let's get those.
No, okay.
I need a red orb.
Fusers are dead.
Alright,
We got
Sarge
2
clicking on a
Oculuses back
pedestal.
here by Moon and X. Let's get some interrupts on them. Try to get them closer to us. Let's try to drag these back to Skull a little bit. Let's get that Skull
Calfhouse up
Vanquisher.
here
Okay,
now.
good. Alright, I got, how many stacks do you have, Morm?
2.
41%, so 4 more percent when we transition.
Alright, so when your stacks reset, then you go ahead and take them.
Three more percent. Phase 2.
I had aggro on an assassin.
I'm gonna get Arch up.
Alright. Let's try to nuke down this Vanquisher as fast as this guy. Let's get Skull down.
Yeah, we got to hurry up because he's
Innervate.
got
Oh, wait, we got stone. We got stone.
All right,
We got 4
occultists are up.
Oculuses out now.
Both of them are healing.
Shade of Kel'Thas.
Shades up. Shades up.
Heal. Damn.
Alright, pop.
Actually,
pop hero
just
and
cast.
get these ads down. MD him to us.
Where are you guys at?
I'm bringing him over. I'm bringing him over as star. He just landed closer. I was just trying to get him out of there.
Move to Mookie. Mookie has Ember Blast. We gotta. Oh, where she's at.
Yeah, you can't say move to this
I was
person
trying to
when
keep
they
the
could
red
be
open
fucking
everyone else.
anywhere.
We got 2 assassins on me that are about to do Stoneform.
This person was like, move to this person, they have Ember, fucking whatever.
We got
But,
jar by a triangle.
Guys,
we don't
I
know
got the
where
banger
that
strike.
is.
I got him.
Okay. This is good practice, but we gotta be stacked behind the boss here. Because people are getting that Ember Blast and they're 50 yards away.
I got the boss.
Yeah, so.
We had
Okay, he's doing his surge. I'm gonna try to move. I'm gonna move them over to the clear side.
You guys can carry the Phoenix, like if you guys
Yeah.
keep it in the red.
Swap. I'm dead.
Where's going up?
Aren't we supposed to be together with that button?
Oh,
Please don't use my reincarnate.
Well, I joined you, but it killed both of us.
I think he said we have to have 3.
Gotta have at least 3 or 4 people in
The
that
good
Ember
streamer's
Blast.
here now.
Well, it was just us 2, so we died.
Yeah, I was trying to get us out of that red, and then it dropped the red, and then
Right,
both
once
were
we get him down to 45% the shade, he goes away, and then he goes back to the rest of the fight. It's at 90% on the healing for Kalthos.
So we're done? Wipe it up? Or are we just wipe?
Yeah, go ahead.
You're the only one
You're the
left.
last man standing.
If you're gonna kill everything.
What do you want me to kill it all?
You can do it.
I gotta go for 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Alright.
Fly,
So-
be free.
Little guys that heal throughout that you gotta get down. I forget what they're called. When Kalthos came down, there were 2 in the back that were still up. Are they not priority? Just go straight to Kalthos and bring them in, or are they gonna heal them any while they're down?
We have, well, he's unhealable in phase 2, but we just gotta get
bring
all the
them
ads. Yeah, we just gotta clean everything up.
That's what I was confused on, because they were up and a couple of us stayed behind, but yeah, the fire was shooting back at us, so it wasn't helping anything, so I don't know what to do in that instance. Just let them come to Kale, or what?
You talking about the birds?
No, the
No,
ads
not the
that take his health away. That
Oh,
works
the
for,
ads?
that add health to him.
Yeah, we
The
just gotta
priority
clean
one.
the ads altogether. I mean, obviously, the goal is maybe we stop healing Kalthos at 44%, clean up the ads, then get them up to 45, and then start phase 2.
When he dropped, there was 3 assassins, 2 of them full healed, so we had them for even longer.
It's a lot of wasted time and
Yeah, so remember when the assassins go to 20%, they'll do that turn to the stone. I thought DBM and Big Woods had an announcement on it. Maybe I missed it, but
Well, a lot was going on. Like 3 things were
Of course
going
he
on.
yeah.
And I tried, but it was just there was just too much, you know.
Oh, they're all along the side. That's all.
This is as hectic as the Council of Blood fights
Oh,
can be.
Zach,
Let me have a
can you heat up my beans? Since I just hurt
Graham,
myself.
when you get here, I'm
Thank you.
going to set up a maid portal. So
Yeah,
you can
I
get
do.
there.
Trade me.
All I did was take a walk, and I hurt myself.
I took a wrong turn.
Because the other time that happened, we had those ads that go to the
Boy,
him
I'm gonna
at
be
the same time, and then they
super
heal.
disappointed if we don't get this boss down or only get this boss.
That was 8 minutes fight, and then we got him around the 55%.
8 minutes. And we got him to 55.
I think we gotta be more, what's the word? got to use the pedestals a little bit more. I think. I know there's always adds up, but as healers, are you having? Honest question. With the damage in the fight, besides phase 2, how's the healing of the damage right now with all these ads?
I don't know. I feel like I'm always out of mana, but that might just be me.
I was gonna say, other than being out of mana, it seems okay, but I think it's just me.
Yeah,
No, it's not you. I'm always out of mana.
I've just been focusing on
I'm
boss.
not used to being out of mana, but I've been during
It's
this
not
fight.
her this time.
But yeah, I was out of mana.
But
my
again, I
phase
think it's my gear.
She's
Yeah,
3.
I think it's just me and my gear.
Thank you.
No, I think it's that they just nerfed all of our manas just unbelievably so.
Thank you, Mom.
Get that back there.
You're welcome.
Is somebody
one
okay?
more for
Sweet, thanks.
Yeah.
Gotta get my beads for my back. Keep it nice and warm. I don't need this.
Just trade me, Dig.
We also don't have feasts anymore. We don't have flasks anymore.
How did it seem with doing the 2 tar traps on each side?
The ads were still coming. I mean, I don't know how much it helped.
Well, we didn't
So I
have
know
a whole lot of.
the hunters have to use it for their legendary, though. No.
Yeah,
I do, yeah.
but like when I
So I
threw it
don't know
down,
if-
we just didn't kill him quick enough.
Yeah. I mean, does everybody realize when the infusers come out? I know a couple times there's only like 1 on each side, and they're still getting to the pedestals.
There's 2 on each side.
Well, a couple times there was
I'm
just
faded,
1.
I believe there.
Yeah.
So then we'll try the other one. So what we'll do is when the fuses come, we're all gonna kill X side, Zorby, just head over to Moon, and then just root him there.
I'll just stay over here. When the infusers get up to the thing and start casting their little red line, you can CC them out of it, even for a split second.
I
Or
do
just
think,
imprison them.
and that's a good idea in case they escape. Last thing, I do think, with it being 8 minutes for half the fight, we gotta use those pedestals a little bit more.
How about,
So I think every time you use it heals them for 1%.
would it be good if we just rotated?
Yeah, why don't we just call
Group 1 go first, Group 2 goes.
Hello.
Yeah, do it like that.
We could do that, yeah. I mean, let's see how the groups are. We could do that. That's a good
And
idea.
why don't we put fingers
Yeah.
on
I don't want it on my stuff.
star side?
I don't want it.
Legs, you be on moon side.
That was an 8-minute fight to only get
And
him to half.
Jess, you can float around.
Isn't that
Only because if
wild?
me and Jeff are going to kind of
Yeah.
concentrate on healing up the little canisters.
We got him to
that
phase
way the
2,
healers
so he
are
got to
spread
half.
a little more evenly, and you guys can also watch the people
Oh.
on the
Well,
And those canisters, they go away after a bit, so it doesn't always mean Jeff and Bunny have to use them all, because there'll still be a couple left over for the other healers.
No, we
I'd
have to
say-
heal those up. We have to put them
Yeah.
to full. They go
If
from
you-
red,
But
and when they're full,
If
they
you're-
stop.
but they
If you're
despawn.
healing
No.
the canister, just heal it.
they're arguing over what the canisters do.
Can you get interrupted
Alright,
from the Oculus
spread
by
when you get-
square?
I don't want to
Yeah,
use
can
my
we get interrupts and
thing yet.
misdirects?
Use it now.
Kill Skull. He's going in stone form. We also got another
If he
one
does,
too
he's
over
gonna
there.
heal
He's gonna
himself
get
to
it.
full. Heal himself to
Ah,
full.
nope.
Move my
If you have a red
totem
line,
over
run
here.
away.
I'm going to pedestal.
The
Luke's
2
going to
lanterns
put
on the X side.
Healing.
Alright, there's a few pedestals still. There's 2 pedestals up.
I got one.
Alright, we got a Vanquisher. Let's work on the Vanquisher, cleave the other guy.
Gotta stop. 'Cause I was so low.
Okay, we got assassins coming. Get ready for an MD. We got fiends out as well.
Fresh that just in case. I guess I should maybe
Return
explain
the
how the
stone
shaman
on-
works.
Two stones. Get these guys assassins down.
Ooh.
Focus
Hi.
assassins.
Infusers.
Okay, you got Oculus coming.
When I have the time to have a
Actually,
thought,
keep
I will explain
rotating
how
the, pedestals.
shaman
You
works.
I have 4 stacks.
Punchy zap.
Close. So for
Getting a pedestal.
shaman,
Let's get that
oh,
Oculus
hold on, I gotta
off of,
sneeze
Dig.
now. Now that I'm ready to explain, I have to sneeze.
Going. Fear Blade on a pedestal.
Alright, we got 3
I'm waiting for it to
pedestals
happen,
that
and
can
it's
be
not
used.
happening.
We're down to 1 or 2 ads. Well, we got, okay,
Why
a few
would
more
you
pit.
go so
Okay, these
far?
Oculus.
I got knocked out by something.
So, for in-hand shaman, you are a melee DPS, and you just want to hit stuff, for the most part. That sounds pretty simple, but
Return the stone
kind of
on
is.
one of these guys.
Oh dear, I can't talk. Freddy unplugged him.
That's awesome.
And then you want to have a totem up that
Infusers
makes
guys,
your auto
infusers.
attacks hit twice. Oh, you're really booking it, aren't you, buddy?
Off the
Zorb,
square
did
side,
you
he
get
said.
yours?
Oh, I did, yeah.
So you want to keep this totem up that makes your melee auto
They just
attacks
keep
hit
getting
twice.
booked up, so
It makes
yeah.
it do that for everybody else. And you just gotta run around and chase these boys. And my second
Are they all
row
down?
at the beginning is the. Did I accidentally grab that again? Oops.
All that healing Jeff and Bunny did is pretty much gone now.
Oof. We just lost all of the healing that was just done from the healers because of the infusers getting there. I don't know if we're gonna get this. We've got 1 healer dead. And we lost a lot of our progress. So my first row of
Mookie's on
action
a
bars
totem.
is just my regular
Infusers are up.
moves.
Okay, there's one on both sides, I think. Nuke 'em.
When you see stuff glow, the lightning bolts are just free cast of lightning bolt. You don't really want to cast it otherwise because it takes too long. You want to gather up the stacks.
Alright, good job.
Oh, you bungas.
Much
My
better.
second
Okay,
bar
let's start,
is
pedestals.
We have 2 red.
I'm on one.
Still 3 pedestals open.
One of those
Use
bullet
one.
balls over here for healers.
Yeah.
my second bar is all of my cooldowns and stuff. So my little dogs will. I got.
We need to
canceled, didn't I?
focus on the vanquishers. We need to get Skull down.
Per Drew.
Wow,
Alder.
he's doing the most raid damage.
And I had aggro again.
My little dogs help generate stacks so that I can free cast my lightning bolt. My other trinket just
Yeah,
does
the more he
damage
does that
to the guy.
concussive smash, he gets those reverberation stacks, and that's what's going to kill us.
He said to stop healing, wipe it up.
We res one of the healers.
I'm not gonna stop
Yeah, I'll
because
put it
I'm
down.
just a DPS.
Stop.
No, res the healer.
Ignore her, ignore her.
Soulstone on fingers right now.
Are we stopping or are we going?
Get confused here.
Yeah, just wipe it
They're
up.
saying wipe it up, put a res on a healer so they
Yes.
can res us when we all die.
No.
Right.
So we have to die soon so that whoever gets the res, it doesn't time out before.
Throw a brazier down too, just in case we get lucky.
Mm,
So
I'm
don't-
sick of listening to them.
Did a res go out?
Yeah, got it.
Alright,
Alright,
don't
so
release.
don't
Oh,
release.
There's so much miscommunication happening.
Hey, Dick, can you drop an anvil real quick, please?
I don't know how much more I'll do. I have another raid starting in 30 minutes. And I don't really want to keep just throwing my head at the chiseled abs of Kalthos Sunstrider.
Is chiseled abs now?
I don't know, probably.
He does not have abs.
Yeah, you can't really see them.
Click on the next portrait.
This one?
Oh.
Yeah, they don't show him.
More naked.
They don't show him naked, but I'm sure.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna believe in him.
He's a prince.
Alright, so
Have you
just
seen
to
those
clarify again,
arms?
just so everybody knows. So whenever when the fusers come from moon side, right over here, stay away from moon. We're gonna let Zorby CC them over here. We're all gonna focus the ones coming out from X. Once they're dead, then we'll shift over here to moon.
So Boomkin's be way on the other side, so your Starfall doesn't hit them.
But Dick, I don't have Starfall.
I know the ads are a little hectic, guys. If you have aggro on something, do your best to get it to us. Like we can't. Like between taunting,
we're already running around.
We're already running around, and like I'm using my taunt on cooldown. So we're trying really hard. So if you get an ad on you, just please run it to melee, as best you can. Oh, did they take these markers off us, don't they?
Well, I think I'll give it one more try, and
sure.
then that should be enough.
Even
for
in
my
Assassin, we should
second
run to
raid.
you?
Well, they'll be running to random people, the assassins. So there's not much you can do with that, as long as you're getting away from them.
I'll give it one more try, and then I'm gonna give up.
Hey, DBM's not telling us which ads are coming next, or do they? I haven't seen them.
Kinda, sorta.
Timers seem really off.
Timers are off, and it's not telling us when the infusers are coming.
What about what T-Black said about going on a third tank to help pick up ads?
Nah, we could try it.
It's up to you. I've been trying to grab them as I am now. It's just harder.
Nah, let's try it.
They really.
No, I just got that way
take
too.
a
When
whole lot of
Shade
time
comes
to
down, if
just
we still
talk
have a
and plan this
whatchamacallit,
out,
a
but-
guy up, at least it'll be easier to bounce him around. So so it's not that way. Me
I
and
don't know
Mormar
if
have
an
like
extra
4
tank
stacks
will
of
help.
bleeds as we're trying to also tank the Shade.
Yeah, well, we have a third tank.
Let's take a break after this pull.
Oh, they're gonna take a break after this pull. Perfect. That's time for me to dip.
I misdirect these vile cultists, but they don't really move anyway.
Yeah, they're annoying.
Yeah,
they move
me either.
very slowly.
Maybe I'm just too
So,
picky.
they start aggroing
But,
my pet. Should I just not attack
it
them and just
it
let you guys
sounds like I'm being really picky
so maybe it'll move closer to
and
the tanks?
judgmental,
'Cause I know
but when
the
you
occultists
actually like
sometimes start aggroing my pets and just-
experience this,
it doesn't work
like
out because they just stay
having
there.
to experience this currently and
Yeah,
all
I
of
don't
that,
really
it
appreciate that.
makes more sense once
Neither
you're
do I.
going through
Alright,
it,
I'll
and you're
just
like,
try to
oh,
not use anything except for an interrupt on him.
well. It makes more sense. Oh,
Spread.
Yeah, it's related to games they know. What games do they know?
We got 2 cultists over on
Well,
Square.
Dale
We
doesn't
just,
know-
Let's try to get some interrupts on them too.
this at all. Dale knows
Okay, we got
Oh, what's it
circle.
called?
Spread those out.
Escape from Tarkov.
Markov, that's the shooting game, right? The really
We got 1 cultist out here in No
It's
Man's
like
Land.
a-
It's getting taken care of.
So
Roguelike.
imagine you're playing Tarkov, but your teammates don't know that you dive, like, you're
Diggum's going to the.
I can't move.
to the next
Can't-
round.
We got Jars up.
That's
My
what this is.
pedestal.
Oh, I'm
We
going.
got Dig and Arch. Mage is on the pedestal. And we got
Yeah.
Hans on the pedestal.
Let's rotate after this, after they're done.
I should be able to stay on this the whole time. Oh, that was a good chunk of my health. That was a good chunk
Nice.
of my health.
Okay, we got assassins in 4.
So they're
Got about
taking a
3
break
We got fiends
after
coming out.
this
Assassins are landing.
one, so
Let's
I'm
get
gonna.
Mr. X on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip after this attempt. Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
I'm just relaying to you what the guild chat is.
Oh, I
Or the
see.
Discord
Okay, they're
chat.
gonna be doing stone form shortly.
Okay.
Alright, one of them's
No, I should be okay.
Okay, let's get these, let's take care of the assassins, kill them first, and we'll go to the Vanquisher. Okay, we got another one, assassin by the pedestal.
Nat is on the pedestal.
Your blade.
Oh,
Let's
I
get the
don't
Vanquisher
remember
down, we got
clicking that, but
cultists.
okay. I wish
Okay, we got
I
fusers
had
coming.
my stun
Zorb head to
totem up,
moon. They should
but
be. Oh wait,
it's
no,
on
that's a lie.
cooldown.
I'm kidding.
It'd be nice to keep them all right here, but I
forgot
just don't
that one
have
freaks
it.
out. I don't like that. I got the Vanquisher first.
Oh, I taunted him. Sorry.
How dare you, I'm offended.
Alright,
I can't
be
go
sure
to
to use
the
a pedestal.
lantern.
Just 1 or 2 adds up.
I keep calling the lantern a pedestal.
They're coming. Okay.
Or the pedestal a
officers out.
lantern.
We got fiends, and we got assassins. Let's get some Mr. X.
Do that. Pop that
I'm
in
taking
there,
the Vanquisher.
just to get that nice big group stun. Interrupt. Get rid of you.
Almost 30% return of stone on one of the assassins.
Alright, hang by moon. Or kind of up here. Infusers. Everybody on next. Everybody on next. We got 3. How long until the? Oh, we got one. The one going for moon.
One got
okay,
loose.
Got that
Okay.
one. Sheep the other one. Sheep it. Just sheep it. Sheep it.
Right.
Okay, let's go clean them
Broke
up.
the sheep immediately.
I'm gonna sheep the other one.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, we're here now. Alright, that. So okay, we're
Good
gonna do
job,
that.
guys.
We're gonna do that again for infusers. That worked way better. I was a good call
that
on
worked
that.
really good.
We got a red
Noob's going
orb
to
by
the
square.
thing.
We got fiends. We also got assassins. Get some NDs up.
Sarge is on one.
One of you guys can take the Vanquish off me if you want. We got a fiend on triangle. Can one of you range interrupt that guy? Thank you.
This fight kind of
But
sucks for me because
6
it's a
more
lot of
percent.
running and not being
Innervate-
able to do anything for a period of
out.
time.
Infusers.
Stone form.
Infusers.
Stone form.
Infusers.
Infusers. Everyone infuser on him. On him.
Innervate out.
He's got that one over there. Try to stay away from over there. He'll just try to keep contained. I head to square infusers. Go kill him now. After the infuser, let's get this Vanquisher taken care of. We got an Oculus on orange. Get a range interrupt. So bring him over here if you can, Devok.
Let's keep rotating people with the pedestals.
Not just going to a pedestal.
Orbs on 1.
I got the Vanquisher now.
Chicken's on 1.
Okay, there's somebody on all of them. I was
I'm
gonna
gonna
door
trust
my
one
way
here.
over.
Yep, I got him. I didn't see him. We got assassins. MD's up. Fiends are out.
Oh, we've got
Shade,
Shade of
shade.
Kel'Thas, and we've got so
Zero.
much shit out.
Yeah, let's go do it.
I would.
Let's get these guys cleaned up.
Remember, stack
Mom, take
behind
the
the boss.
shade. Assassins, get these guys
Let's all
before they heal
move
up.
near the
full.
boss.
Get on his butt. On
You
his
got
butt.
that
Remember,
tether,
blast on
try-
hands up.
Tether them away.
I'm dead. I moved to people and I died.
That blast kill. was
Don't stand in front. Don't stand in front.
Get Vanquisher down.
Get that frontal. Okay.
I don't know if it's worth me resing. I might die to the ground effect.
Where's dig at? Give a dig.
I
Give a
was
dig.
running up into the group, but everybody ran from me.
The dot is killing me.
I'm
getting
him out of there.
I'm drinking.
I'm just gonna door.
Yeah, he was in there way too long.
I couldn't. There was surrounded by fire.
Yeah, range.
I tried to save whoever that was.
In front of where we're going, and you guys are taking the phoenixes there.
What? Oh.
So that's why I don't
What
know.
if
I know there's ads.
Oh.
I know there's ads that are, the birds. We got a few stragglers that are still left, but yeah, this is gonna be hard to do if everyone's not coming together here.
what if they kited Kelthis kind of like by where the pedestals are, then down around the room that way, so you're not making the line across?
This is not
Does that
going
work any
well.
better?
Wouldn't that drop the fire on the pedestals? Does it go away? That's my
Yes.
question.
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. Okay, then that would.
Yeah, if you see the dead body, Fearblade, Nat, R.
Oh yeah, okay, I see.
Sarge. I mean,
That's
Well-
probably in like a 30-second thing.
Hopefully this goes better on
Bunny,
my other.
I noticed that if you wait, like if you have multiple orbs out, if you wait until the buff is almost gone, then click another one, it'll stack the buff and give you the full duration again.
Oh, okay.
So you can get 30 seconds out of 2 buffs.
Can we end this? Thank you.
I got you. So I'll just move over towards the second one when I start my
5
healing that
wipes
way.
on
Okay.
this boss.
We shaved off a good minute from the last pull.
Yeah, that Inquisitor or Infuser strat was a lot better.
Yeah, that was a lot better.
That was rough.
So I think on phase 1, we've nearly, I wouldn't say mastered it, but we've done a lot better. We got the infuser strat down. Now it's, so what do you guys think we should tank him, the shade, when he comes out?
I mean, if the fire goes away,
Fix
I mean,
my
might as well
transmog before I switch.
just start right where he's like, just start his spawns, just bring him there. Because by the
Gotta
time
put
he's
my
over
robe
with,
back
that
on.
fire is going to be gone.
So I
the
don't look
pedestals
like
will be clear.
poopy.
But everybody needs to be behind Kelthas, though.
That should be able to get.
Because if
Okay.
ranged is all the way out in Africa, then the whole room's going to be filled with red.
Right, but what do we do about the
Man, it
birds?
sucks
'Cause
being
when
in
I've
Africa.
been chased by them,
Kite them.
nobody...
Kite.
Alright. Time to raid to Electric Boogaloo. Announcements. I guess we're in War Room 3.
Excess rage
My
from
pretty boy.
my Torghast run just a little bit ago.
My pretty boy's going.
I knew it was like a week or a DJ.
Okay, well, some people were being goofy because we haven't used this before.
Some people.
Some people.
Just because I said dad.
That did make me chuckle, by the way.
Got a little bit of a slouch going because my beans are causing a slouch to happen.
I am correct that if you update all your weak ores and then slash reload, it does update them in the game, correct?
Yeah. If that doesn't change with Shadowlands.
Okay, just making sure.
Are you talking about updating the Weakoras add-on or the Weakoras individually? Because the Weakoras individually update, like, you don't even need to do it.
Can I get one of the people at Nathria to
Sorry, I
help me
missed
summon?
add-ons.
Oh yeah, so I think most add-ons can do it on a reload UI. You don't have to restart the game.
We have a
There is
lock
some,
inside.
But
we do.
I guess I could just no, maybe it won't. Let's see. I'll just
get a
I
closet.
just asked him
Well,
for
I
an
mean,
invite.
we still needed to do the one
Oh.
in raid for summons, anyways.
Whatever. I'm gonna
here,
go
Lee,
take a look at my
for your
table
summoning
first.
closet.
Super nice that they've got this little repair dude.
He whispered me back and said, "I got you, rancid gas bag."
Oh yeah. Where's the options? Cogwheel options panel.
Do my command
Who do we
table
whisper
while I
again
wait.
for Mythic? Sorry.
Tyrell.
Oh, can I get a assist, please, DJ?
Oh, sorry, I keep hitting my mic.
Thank you. TY, okay.
For what? Oh no, it's just on the main one that, yeah, and then nickname down in the corner under social, other side, up there.
Latrava, it looks like we're both tanking shirtless.
It's how to show how powerful we are.
We are our.
Maybe you are. I'm just drunk.
You just walk like this.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going,
I
everybody?
suppose.
It's going great.
No, I
We're
should be
about
okay.
to raid, and I'm
It should be
excited.
Nice.
Is this the raid team?
My wife's watching The Muppet Christmas, so that's gonna be my soundtrack
Got
to tonight's
me
raid.
active.
Hey, big dude.
I've got my balance set on.
Are your healing bars ready, son?
No.
Okay. Because I'm very much so.
Close my door real quick.
Anybody know if you can get a Sin Runner as a mount? Because just the straight, just regular, like dark horse is just nice.
I think I'm.
Yes, you can. There's a Court Sin Runner.
Is that from the
Sell all
Avowed?
this stuff.
No, it's just Court of Harvesters, Exalted, and very inexpensive, 30k. I'd pay. That's a horse I would actually pay 30k for.
Dang, look at Mr. Moneybags over here.
It's a cool looking horse model.
Cool.
Maybe if you wouldn't gamble all your money away.
Sin runner? Oh yeah, that's
buy
nice.
a 30k horse.
It's pretty nice.
Got him.
This one's you all get from.
How dare you use logic
Yeah,
against
he's
him?
pretty nice.
Get out of here with that nonsense.
He didn't need that kind of negativity in his life.
All right. Yeah, we have the same amount of healers we had
Wait,
last time.
Is Telnus not in this raid? Is he in the other raid?
No, I have not received an invite. I did not push a 1.
I can't. It just ends. I don't know what you did.
How long do I have?
But
not at all, right?
We're gonna start probably clearing.
Did you go to Ouroboros?
If there's still crash to clear. I'm not exactly
Oh.
sure what crash is tied to that last boss.
Oh,
I mean,
I didn't click it. It just happened.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
I didn't even
once
click
everybody
it.
gets in here because that's like a new thing.
Oh, we're whispering you? Okay.
Yeah, so I have Exorcist raid tools set up to where if people whisper me /1, it'll auto invite. So I think on this night, especially since we have both raid teams go on at the same time, to avoid all the clutter in guild chat, we're gonna try to have everybody whisper me for invites, so that so we can keep the heroic and mythic invites separate, and me and James aren't having to like sift through which one is which.
Have them press a different number.
That's difficult for some people.
It's gonna be too hard for people to not do that.
People will press 1. It's not gonna matter what you ask them to do. People will press 1.
Well,
I mean, half the time you have to
because
press
we've
one
been
and
known to press not 1 for invites.
What trap? Where are you going? Are you just all right?
Just
Follow the
exploring.
trap.
I'm exploring to see what trash is clear.
Yeah, most of us are here. If anyone's not in yet, we can get a summon once we get to like wherever the trash starts.
Okay, so far everything is clear. So I'm basically at Hungering Destroyer and it's all clear.
Okay, that's good.
Are
Yeah,
we
since we
doing-
cleared to the last.
That's how we
boss
get
of that
to the lady
wing,
though.
We're doing Dark Gain then?
Correct.
Yeah, it's by him.
So everything's clear so far. Going up these stairs.
Yeah.
There's no portal?
There is.
There is.
There's a mirror at the
There
start.
is. You can go through one of the mirrors, I believe.
Well,
But
that's
I was wandering around to see what trash was there, out of curiosity.
I forgot that there was the mirror, so I just followed everyone
Okay, so
else.
yeah, we're at the room, Lady Darkvane's room. The trash, her trash is still here, but you can walk right up to the room.
Cool.
Yeah, I
what is
watched
hurting you
people do
guys?
that.
Falling damage.
No, Lee has aggro on something.
I have Burning Rust on that run faster.
He's got aggro on me actually. As I'm watching his health bar.
Oh, he's about to die.
It's a great.
He's about to die. He's about to die.
It, it won't kill you.
Let you die.
Just shuts off.
That's lame.
It's baby
That's
proof.
lame.
He what did you say? It converts healer mana into
The
move speed?
Royal Cellars.
Yeah.
I resent that.
I too resent that.
This is the first
what?
tier. Healer mana is very precious.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like
What's mana?
on Tuesday, I felt like I was getting smacked, and it was always like, "Please heal me! Please heal me! Please heal me!"
During
I mean-
fights, I only use it when the move speed will prevent me from taking more damage.
See, you should have done what I did and give DJ
Oh.
6 extra % of mana with enchant. Thus, I can waste 6% of his mana.
Incorrect.
What is this? Oh.
Incorrect.
I found a Wolfnor disappeared. I found a portal. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, I just saw him like walk into a pipe, and I thought it was like a Mario.
Oh shit!
There's a pipe that if you go through it, it brings you outside to the elevator, and you have to run back. So you're gonna want to summon him.
Rip.
I'm not gonna make
Don't go do that.
Nor just made.
It is a far run.
The trap gets poop shield now because I don't know where the tank is.
Okay, can I pull trash? An Arthur here.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's just you.
No,
It's
she's
fine.
alive.
Joyce is here.
Okay.
I'm scared to Starfall in this room.
See, that's a vote of confidence right there.
He has poop shield, that's all.
Until they clear at the sides,
Hey,
I don't want to
I have 2
Starfall.
kids. Poop on me doesn't phase me anymore.
Deplina.
Why are some of the spells not showing up here?
Why are people? How are people LOS? Everybody's on the same plane. I'm not appreciating this.
I'm not on a plane, I'm on the ground.
Look.
Do you need visible skin to heal me? I mean, my hair's visible.
I'm gonna start throwing water all
So
over
we'll
me.
see how this goes. We'll see what I remember from what I read.
Gotta have gaps in the armor. The heals can't get in.
That's right. How was my magic healing water?
Yeah,
gonna
the
reach?
tank one.
Second phase is the vials are stronger.
Yeah.
Third phase is the orbs are stronger.
When Joyce heals us, it's basically just her telling us we have to take a shower.
I'm sure I'll
Just get in the
remember once
hose.
it happens.
Shower, you hit me.
If
Yeah.
you keep putting the poop shield on people, it might not smell as bad.
It's true.
I'm sure I will remember
Do I need to stand on this person?
when it
Are
happens.
they gonna die?
I have no idea.
We're gonna find out. Oh.
Or in the boss fight,
Oh.
Well,
So
it
you
sounds
mean
like
the
a lot
trash
of
is
people have
teaching
no idea what's happening.
mechanics?
Yeah.
That's insane.
can't move, but it tells me to run out. It's like things.
Oh, they're making my head hurt. I don't want to be in your triangle.
Okay.
How did they not put two and two together for practice?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. I'm already terrified. The fact that put two and two together like that.
Hi,
Oh,
Dogwood.
do I need to
Hi,
distract
Dogwood.
people? I don't
The other raid
understand.
team can hear you.
This mechanic is happening.
Oh, BOE.
Oh man. Oh yeah, T's
Is
working.
that actually an upgrade? Is it better to sell it or?
What did we get?
It's a BOE close.
BOE.
Ooh.
I think I'll have to ask Matt, but they sold one last week.
I think you got 200 tank paid for it.
Me!
If it's
Because
6
I want
levels, it might not
money.
be worth it.
They don't deserve it.
Yeah.
I deserve my
I might
money.
Just use it.
I deserve my gold.
We'll have people roll on it. If we're not going to sell it, then I would like it to go to. Well, crit burst is really good for you, right?
I would.
Yeah.
Imagine telling him he can't use his own BOE that he looted.
Well,
and that it has to be rolled on.
That's my best stat.
No, because the BOE
I mean, if
You want to roll?
Tank needs it.
I mean,
It's his. Well,
yeah, I was
here's
saying between Matt.
here's my thing.
Or what's happening with.
No, here's my thing. They're giving him the option to
Do it
sell
outright
it.
to death.
They're saying he can sell it if he wants to,
Alright, so you guys
or
have
they
three?
have to roll for it.
Oh yeah, tank.
Those are
tank
the
two.
options that they're giving.
It's a 16 eye level upgrade for the trap.
And if he doesn't want to sell it, then
going
he
forward,
has to
it's
roll on it
progression,
to
you better
keep
do
it.
Yeah,
You know what?
That is true.
Hold on. Wait,
Okay,
can
just
anybody
for
roll on it?
sensitivity, Could you hear Dogwood yelling in the background?
Or is it just
No.
tanks?
Okay.
No.
Can anybody roll on the cape, or
Do
is
you
it
need
just tanks?
enchant?
Just usually that big.
Don't answer.
I
I was
do
gonna
need
roll
it
on it
done.
for VIP.
We're gonna let.
In case other people rolled. I was gonna give it to VIP.
Stamina.
That's why.
I might have a spare enchant. If you want it.
I'm already making it.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of standing around not talking about anything happening.
Well, Trap, I'm dropping
Can we
a
do something?
transmog thing.
I mean, I'm ready to just go into the fight if I'm being honest.
So you wanna look
Four people, they go quick.
No.
They're just not doing anything.
We need him to be the shirtless, skirted, caped man.
Oof. Damn, dude.
I'm fiddling with raid cooldown.
You're
Set
gonna
up
get
here.
you're gonna get in trouble.
Does anyone need oils?
Do you want the cauldron now?
I look like a little fisher
Yeah.
troll.
It is. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. So let's go ahead and drop our cauldron
Yeah, it is 9 o'clock.
and go ahead and get a feast down.
I want to see what the cauldron looks like. I'm interested.
Cauldron, I get, because Cauldron, I think, goes through death, right? It's a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Feast right now? I don't know about that.
It's not.
First attempt on
A lot of people do
You got
first
the
attempt.
other
Yes.
match I sent you, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, that
I'm
was the
200
cute
rep
sound.
away. I'm gonna get this.
Maybe if we had
Oh, what's
experience
this?
on the
That's
fight,
kind of boring.
Oh,
Where is it? Oh, well, that is
at least
kind of boring.
bubbling.
That's a fancy cauldron.
It's a cute cauldron.
Can I get assist? I was trying to mark, realized it wasn't working.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
How many does the cauldron make? Is it take one, drink it, take another, or is it?
30.
30.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
take one, drink it, take another, but everyone won't get another.
Let's go.
There's actually a good amount of info from the class.
Yeah. I haven't used mine just yet.
Was
I'm gonna wait till right
any of this
before we
bosses
pull,
overturned?
so that
I
I
didn't hear
don't
much
waste
about it.
any of it.
I haven't either. I am upset that all of my raid notes somehow got deleted.
I wonder what it looks like when you
I've
braid
only
a braid into a
heard that
braid.
people are having issues on heroic version.
When you
not
braid a
normal.
braid into a braid.
The mechanics don't seem
I
very
haven't.
difficult on normal.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
the ones
don't
they made
do
the ones
braids
they
a
made
lot,
adjustments.
so.
Let's ask Christine to do it. She has a lot of hair.
Yeah,
Well,
so
I could
they
do it.
two more of the like earlier bosses. I hadn't heard much about this one on heroic.
Christine
so it
cut
shouldn't
her
be
hair.
Too bad.
Remember?
Let's
It's
see.
shorter. It's not as long as it was.
Yeah, essentially. Sorry, I'm flustered because my raid notes are not. They didn't save. So that's my bad.
You should have looked at this earlier. You should have.
But
figured
really,
this out
what we're going to be
earlier.
doing for this entire fight is we are going to be dealing with each of her mechanics that she does. She throws bottles on the ground that we have to soak. She's going to put these orbs that we have to. 3 players are going to get lines. They line up behind the orbs to get rid of them. There's going to be red circles
Look at my
that
screen.
you're going to want to stack near each other when they spawn adds.
No.
I don't remember what the
What
last
else?
one is, but essentially each one of those mechanics
No.
is going to get empowered as these
What
little,
else?
things here fill up, these anima containers on the side.
Everyone's a
The last
And,
one that gets powered up.
Huh? Yeah, and so every time we
Oh,
drain
you're
it,
a
it
dog.
does a little bit more damage. So essentially we're going to let it stack up all the way to the top. We'll deal with the level 3 of whatever that mechanic is, and then we'll drain it, and then she'll start focusing on a different anima container. And we'll just kind of work our way to the right, and hopefully by the time we've gone through all 4, she's gonna be dead.
Listen. Low. It only goes up. Focus deck.
You're cutting out a lot, or maybe that's just me.
Yeah,
No, he was cutting
No, he is cutting out.
I adjust.
What did you do?
People are
Is that
really
better?
angry in general chat.
Okay, I tried to adjust the sensitivity so you weren't picking up dogwood, but
Yeah, so we're gonna have range DPS more or less are going to be in charge of clicking the anima container. Once we're done, doesn't really matter who it is. We'll just have Winley. Say Winley, you're gonna be in charge of clearing the anima containers after each phase is done. So kind of the TLDR is when the ads spawn, the tank's going to pick up one of them. The other 2 small ads, we are going to make sure that those cats are interrupted, and they are going to die first. Range, we're going to want to stay in a loose spread so that we can pick up those little bottles that get thrown. Players at the beams, you want to just spawn the red orbs by linking all of them. And then as each container gets filled up, we're going to deal with the mechanic, drain the container, and move on. Let's look at some pulls. So Lee, if you could get me a soul stone, and we'll get going.
Yeah, we'll see.
And we'll hear on poll, correct?
Yes.
Everybody's a corgi. It
My
turned
castle
the
now
accuser
fairly
into a
follows their 17
corgi
versions
too.
out of date.
That's what mine just said.
That's so cute.
Mine are 2
I don't
versions
think
out
I've
of
ever
date, and I
used
did it,
that
like, at
toy
7 o'clock.
before.
Like I just did it as
Yeah.
we were about to get in the raid.
Already out of date. Yep.
Last on poll, is what I heard. But if you don't want to, I'm sure somebody else will. Yeah. Somebody else will. That's what I heard them say. Yeah, that's what I do. Like if somebody else doesn't do it, I won't because I don't wanna be a butthole.
Here comes the soaks.
It's just one person per. Yeah. You know what frustrates me a lot in this game? When more than one person soaks something that doesn't need to be. Like
What do we mean?
if you should
You just
only
wanna
have
make the
one
line go
person.
through the thing. Make your line go through it. There you go.
When more than one person soaks something that only one person has to soak. Because then you're just taking unnecessary damage. It's
You're
my
good with
pet
3?
peeve.
Yeah, it feels fine, yeah.
I'll just
Yeah.
do
I mean,
this just
3
in case.
seems fine, yeah, because I was barely taking any damage, but healers can probably tell you otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Maybe my other group didn't want to do this because they thought it was too many mechanics. I know, but...
Okay, number 1 and 2 are getting kind of close to each other.
This seems pretty easy so far.
I told you this was easy.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the ads. So the Harness Spectre needs to be tanked.
I will enjoy retching the sin from you.
People with the lines.
Pull back circle towards where the boss was.
Who? No! Go!
Make sure your lines go through the orbs. There you go.
There's one more I didn't know about.
So, what happens if we don't drain it before she switches?
It can get to 100% if it goes to 100%.
You want Debo or all?
Yeah, I know about the filling, but...
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
so you want to drain it before she focuses the next one, because you can't drain it while it's focused.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey DJ, can we actually have one of the ranges do
Yeah,
the other side? Meaning I'm doing the first 2, so I don't have to like run all the way across the arena.
Yeah, Hansa.
I like how he's just like immediately
Okay.
Hansa.
Just call when you want me to do it. Do I do it now?
Yeah.
Once it hits level 3.
Diamond, you need to line up with the circles.
Yeah, you can't drag those lines through the raid.
Oh, I stood in that. That was
It
my
kills
fault.
us.
You guys need to go through the orbs.
Yeah, so who... Oh, it was... Yeah, Nick died. That'll probably be a wipe. So yeah, but... So for that mechanic...
They're not even trying.
You want to make sure, like, when that one gets empowered, they
didn't even try on that on the last one to go through the orbs.
So
Everybody
the
just
guides I'm
stood
reading
still
is
and
to say
didn't
you
do
try to keep
anything.
all of them below 33%.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Okay,
just so that the only time
They
you get
already called
empowered
it a
is when
wipe.
she focuses that tank.
We're wiping, right? I'm still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's just different than the ones that I had looked at, but that makes sense to me.
He's away.
Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and wipe it. Just let the things fall. Don't release.
Where was I? Yeah, I wasn't doing super good.
Or I should say damage, not DPS, but yeah.
Yeah, so it says drain before and after the boss casts the focus on it, and anytime it's above 33%, so that you don't get the empowered effect.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, Cody, do you want to handle left side and I'll handle right side?
Yeah, that worked.
I like that.
Oh, I forgot to use my flask.
You get the big ad.
Yeah.
Because it feels good to get away from everybody.
Oops.
I thought I saw in the video. You're supposed to kind of stack.
Yeah, so when those 3 red circles come out, whoever gets them, you want to kind of stack, like, not right on top of each other, but kind of loosely, where you're not cleaving one another, but all of those, all of the ads are right there.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine.
You almost saw one at home too, right?
Yeah.
So what do I do with that red line if I get it again?
Okay, so the 3 orbs that are on the ground, you want to line up in a way where the red line passes through all of the orbs.
Oh my god,
right?
it's so
So
easy.
essentially, the 3 people
And
that
they
are marked
just
have to
said
make
it
a
too.
triangle
They just got finished
with
telling
with
people.
that line. When that thing is empowered, it actually does damage. So you don't want to run it 2 people. So like if you're in the middle of it when it spawns, you want to try to stay in the middle of it, and you don't. If you have the thing, you don't want to be running.
It's as simple as just run the line through an orb. That's
okay,
it.
I just ran away from the raid group when it happens. I don't.
It's just
I don't
run
know.
line through
That's it.
orb.
Yeah, if people watch the videos, you should know kind of basically what these mechanics do.
Thank you.
About them.
Is it okay to step on the orbs themselves, or do they hurt you too?
I don't think the orbs hurt you.
I
I think
wouldn't
they.
know,
I think.
because when they spawn the lines put a that takes for a lot of self-destruct.
Yeah.
Just developing good habits.
I meant if you have the line, like, is it okay to just run through the orb instead of working your way around it for no reason?
I think it's the.
Good habits won't hurt somebody.
Yeah. Cool. Let's get another pull.
This is what I fucking said. I literally told you, don't walk through it.
Oh, we didn't roll.
No, walk through it.
We'll see how it goes. This is such an easy fight.
Yes, man.
Oh, look at you. This is such an easy fight. Oh my god.
Yeah, I told you.
I hear the soaks.
Oh, not me, I guess.
I linked to it.
Oh, I went to the other one and the healer took it instead.
Well, I had to fucking link to it.
Wink.
I'm going for the far one.
I'm watching people do orbs now because I'm suspicious. Here, you can have some
Training
crit.
first one.
And
It's not an ideal time for it, but thanks for grabbing that. Ooh, that's kind of rough because it looks like the other stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's why I told you beforehand.
I know, it's just funny that it looks like the other stuff.
It's because it's like a bottle of anima.
soaks. Lines.
Heads up.
This is gonna be my him. And my get these
Pat in the back.
soaks. This is gonna be my salve as well.
She died all the way over there.
Vaya's down.
I'm gonna wait for them to confirm a
Get a battle
Via's.
res on Vaya.
Okay.
Rain soaks. Lines are coming.
Training 2.
Let's get Healing Tide.
I'm draining 3.
No.
Oh, it's left.
You have to wait till the aura around it disappears before you can drain it.
Okay.
This is big boy easy.
This is the ad spawns.
Draining 4.
Heads up.
Do some personals if you get low.
I got boned.
Oh.
Want me to reincarnate? Because it looks like it's still trying to go off of me. Yeah, I could be able to kill the orbs.
Oh, if you're gonna reincarnate, do it.
Yeah? No?
Oh,
No,
she was
okay.
asking. If you were gonna do it, you should have just done
with
it.
the line.
Does no one hear
Okay,
me?
so I can hear you, Joyce.
Okay, I was asking questions like, do you want me to get up because they couldn't do anything with the
She
lines?
didn't ask it as a question.
No one said anything.
She didn't ask as a question.
I think everybody's trying to figure stuff out. I just couldn't answer.
Gotcha.
So yeah, on this one. So on this one, right, when the lines get empowered, I didn't have a soul stone, so Vorgo, if you could reincarn, nobody release. Vorgo reincarnate and res me, please.
Yeah, I just realized that and asked James to send me his Wikara for that.
Yeah, so we see how that time, right, when the orbs get empowered, they put a line that does a big dot in between people. And then when it reaches level 3, those lines start doing little swirlies, right? So this is one of those where it's just lots of ramping little mechanics that kind of overlap. So when you get the big red circle, you want to get it near melee to a place where you're not cleaving, but a place where when it spawns, the tanks are going to be able to pick it up really easy, and we can start getting cleave on it.
I got killed by melee from the Ed, I think. I'm not sure if it was cleave or what. Does the Ed cleave?
I don't think so. May just not gotten picked up, like if it was put in a rough spot.
Yeah, a couple of them spawned like quite far away. I think we should probably pull her back more towards the center of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I think 3 the people with them.
Yeah, like something like here-ish.
On blue?
Yeah, I think we'll tank her about there. I'm looking at some diagrams of the room now.
Yeah, I mean we can essentially keep the boss right in the middle.
Yeah.
And just swap it 2 stacks. Like we don't really have to move her anywhere.
Yeah. Also, a few of the tanks were getting above 33% when they weren't the focus one on that one. So.
Oh, food. Me not paying attention.
The UI element for it is not really obvious on my UI. I actually have to move it around. I don't know if it's the same for other people.
What's up?
Because whenever you drain, it actually puts a dot on us. So is there some way we could possibly just assign 4 range to do it? So we can the 1 range, because I know there's times where I'm trying to focus on the canisters when to drain and all that, and also all the other mechanics. And there's sometimes when I'm getting the line, and then the canister needs to be drained, but I'm trying to do the orb in line. So I was just wondering if we could.
I think in that case, you have a backup and just call.
Yeah.
In that
for your
case,
backup
just
to go
yell
if you've
for
got the
somebody
line
to
or
go
if
do
you're
it,
on
right?
lower health.
Like anybody could do it. Just say, I need this
Winley
canister
is gonna be on
drained.
Moon.
Just yell,
Range, we're
canister
gonna
2
have
needs to
you
be drained,
on,
and then somebody will
Star.
run and do it.
Hansa, we're gonna have you on triangle. Vorgo, we're gonna have you on circle, and then Famir, Mel will be our backup. So if you can't get to it to drain it, just say so.
Yep. And another one thing I have noticed for the range that are doing it, once you click to drain it, you don't have to stay there, but it does put a dot on you to drain it.
I think it damages the whole raid, and if I'm not mistaken, the ad that spawns also does raid-wide damage, right?
Yeah.
So we don't want to overlap those, I imagine.
Yeah, that gets real spicy.
Yeah, if you guys can keep up with the callouts when you drain them, I'll just pop Devo on cooldown whenever I have that, and I'll save that specifically for it to help with the raid wide damage.
So,
No, it's raid-wide damage.
It's a raid-wide damage.
It doesn't matter who taps it. It's raid-wide.
Yeah, so people are marked. Your mark over your head is corresponding to the container that you're going to be in charge of. Get a pull. Range, we're going to be kind of in a loose spread around the room so that we can catch any of those orbs that come down. Little soak circles.
You step out of it! You both don't need to be in it!
Lines.
The first tank's above 33.
Draining it now.
Oh no.
Are they draining at 33 every time?
Red aura means you can't drain it.
Mine's good though. I did my drain just in time, so it reset. I got lost.
Stokes.
Second tank's 33.
He's on second tank. Because it's
When
Alright.
It's locked right now. It's locked right now. So we can't do it. So as soon as the second tank gets unlocked, you should drain it, right?
No, when the second tank gets to 60%,
Yes.
just so it doesn't overfill.
Stokes.
Drain the third tank.
Ooh, that's my bad. Are you gonna drain? Oh, okay.
So now the third tank.
Fourth tank's at 25, just drain it.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I figured it out.
Get heal totem. Stokes.
Stokes.
Can we get a drain on fourth?
Okay.
Stay there.
This is my him.
I got up.
We need to get that. Okay, so whoever dropped that ad back there, that was bad. Right? If you get the big red circle, you want to get it near the tanks. And we're gonna. Oh.
Yeah, he was
good save on the soak.
saying the thing.
Do you want me to move him back to the center?
Yeah. Okay, Orbeez.
Stop rotating lines.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Gotta be careful. Oh, that's the spinny lines. That's the Diablo lines right there. This is my salve.
Fuck, bro.
Do you want me to pick him up?
No, I'm good now.
Get an AMD
I'll lay
on
on
the
hands.
next.
Goes to this one. I'm gonna soulstone.
Tell me when you need yours drained, Zach.
It's fine. I don't need a drain for a long time. For
Okay.
this.
B-Res is almost up. Do you want me to get choice?
Yeah, healing's pretty spicy.
I still have spare lines.
Probably the mess. We had
Getting her.
the
Meta.
lines.
Drop link as soon as you come up.
I had lines, but do our lines hurt people? I didn't think our lines did. I thought it was
No, it was
Your personal health stones, anything you got.
we had the orb lines going.
Yeah, but do the people's lines hurt too? I thought it was just the orb.
I don't know. I'm
Can
not
you drop
sure.
an AMZ, Daniel?
People's lines that hurts too. Then yeah,
One lead
Which
down.
of the Agnes picked up?
I don't know.
Someone's going to need to get the first one out if it gets too full. About 25%.
Burn boss.
Mana tides down.
Yeah, it should be okay. Oh shit. It's going through it. What What are you doing? That guy was standing there, clearly not running it through any orb, and he was just like, I wonder what's going wrong.
Good job.
I died!
Yeah, it doesn't die.
I died at the end. Me yelling I died made my headache a little bit worse. Oof.
Yeah, so doing the jars like that is definitely how we should do it in higher difficulties.
Oh, I wanted that trinket.
Oh, look at this!
Yeah, nice
Another
trinket.
legendary for healing.
Alright, where are we going now, DJ?
Hail
Nice.
thought. Right, because we've done wing 1, now we need to go back to wing 2. Is there a mirror in this room, or is it further? Wait.
There's
No,
a
the
door
accuser's
this
not
way,
gonna
though.
help.
No, there's some doors this way. I don't know which way.
Can we just jump down?
Everybody follow the trap, and if he's wrong, it's his fault.
Oh.
That's how we're
what's-
doing
No,
this.
the
Shortcut is
repair dude's over here.
Left here, it'll take you right to the boss.
No, it opened up
No,
like a
no.
special passage. We're back to our buddy here.
Nice.
You could just look at the map.
So
That's
DJ
what I
covered his
did.
ass, said, follow the trap.
I-
He knows where he's going.
I pressed the
He didn't tell you
staircase
where
and
you
it
were
told
going,
me.
he
I
said
just
if you
ended up
did it, it would be
figuring it
all your
out
fault.
later than
Yeah, see?
everyone else. So people were already
The trap, are
moving
you
once I was
questioning
like,
our previous
oh!
Wait, it's this way?
Mount here, let's kill him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is the only way we can go, right?
Yeah. So, going down this way will take us to Artificer. Other bosses.
So when we get to the end of this hall, we have to wait for the like General Draven and stuff to catch up, and then he'll open the they'll each open a gate, the one going to Artificer and the one going to the 2 stairwells. We go towards the 2 stairwells, and then we go up.
Alright.
And these guys do dog vomit and it hurts.
There's a pack. Yep, here it comes.
Yeah, I got it.
Before that, I was good at the start, and then once I started not figuring out how to do my rotations, the fight was going on for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's also understandable, because if you're draining, you're gonna lose a little bit too.
It doesn't really affect you at all. It's
Oh, I'm just... Hey, I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, and then
Okay.
somebody disengaged into a pole.
your benefit of doubt doesn't help.
Well, shush.
Stun out. Oh, they're dead.
Don't be baby.
What ups?
Don't be baby. I'm being nice. Being nice. Being very nice. Do you know that feeling of like inhaling chlorine? I have that in my throat.
I'm so awake right now. Oh my god. I'm that caffeine in like 3 days.
Yeah.
I might just start
Better
changing
tell your
traps,
Illidan,
changing
buddy.
specs for trash. None of this stuff lives longer than like enough to put dots on it.
I admire your dedication to trash DPS.
The more pulls we get on the bosses.
True.
Someone has to do it.
He's
yeah,
the
I'm
real
done.
MVP.
I value
You're ready
your
to raid.
I just don't like doing crappy damage.
I'm
Man
stunned.
after my own heart.
Trash DPS is like the
Boo.
pinnacle of Mythic Plus, right?
You're just
Right?
saying that because you're a vengeance
Oh.
demon hunter.
People are setting the traps up.
I mean, I played BM and Rep Paladin forever. Doing crappy AoE damage is not something I'm not used to.
Hey, you asshole. Fucking walks over and sets a trap right at my feet.
That was all kinds of breath.
On the wall, stuff.
ASMR.
What's next, Kel'Thas?
Yes.
Sun King.
It's not cave boss.
We have to clear the whole room so that they'll come up here.
Ugh, divas.
So by
Hey,
clear the
it's
whole
haunted
room,
mansion.
she's by saying clear the whole room, you mean pull the whole room, right?
Yes.
So those are stuns, right? So we
Oh,
should be
gee,
able to.
there's some invisible guys here. There are invisible guys here.
Yeah, those
I
guys
don't think
hurt
they meant to.
pretty
They said
badly.
that there were some
Scalp
invisible
on
guys
trap.
that they accidentally grabbed.
Have Earthbind totem out. Oh.
Quick, make sure we destroy all the pots. Minimum.
Yeah. Yeah, last night when we did this before we got to the raid, I blew all my cooldowns with bubble. And he left it right now. It was great.
Should I just wait for res?
Yeah.
I had so much tea. I got my big ass mug too. Oh my god. I'm not sleeping tonight.
You were so wired.
Sleep is a crutch.
She's like, tea is caffeine for her, and I'm over here like 6 monsters deep.
I know, I had pre-workout. Went to the
God,
gym
I
yesterday.
could drink so many
Wait,
monsters right now and be sleepy
like-
after.
Very.
A heart attack?
I wish caffeine.
You mean
I wish caffeine worked.
Is your name
I
Zach
love
or
that Zach knows
Kyle?
exactly. He's like, it's actually 11.
It is 11.
You mean the can that tells you on the side, do not drink more than like 2 in a day?
Oh, we had that.
I want to live. I want to live.
I'm sorry,
Next to
Joy.
the computer, next to the computer is a bunch of drywall that Zach's been punching after drinking each monster.
Hooray!
We just learned his
Now
real
we
name
keep
is
track.
Kyle.
Yep.
You see Zach streaming, he's just ripped his hell in his arms because of all the monsters he's been consuming and caffeine going through his
I
body.
wish I let my ice cap last
My
longer.
calves are so.
Guys, I can't feel my arm right now. I think I'm having a heart attack, but it's okay. I won't let us down.
Listen, Saint, he was very clear. It is 11 for a heart attack.
It's 11.
Did
My
you?
It is 11.
Oh.
And in reality, it's
Cannot
actually
resist
11 within 4 hours. So.
So to get to Kulthos, it's this store.
You're like
Well, we should
a
not pregnant.
very specific kind of pharmacist almost.
Yeah, the
Well,
whole of scientific
I've
research in here is like
drank
really
a lot.
uncomfortable.
I've drank a lot
Zach
of
is-
different types
I
of
mean,
energy
goes through
drinks.
that recommendation. He goes, okay, I've had 10 in this 4 hours. The next 4 hours, I'm gonna have another 10, and I'm safe.
Exactly.
I want to
Haven't
go
I-
to
haven't I
Sludge
had,
Fist
like,
so we
11 or
can
12
get his
energy
head
drinks in
as
4
part
hours
of
at
the
one time?
quest.
Is it normal to see sound
Why are
waves?
you proud of this?
Are you
Thanks,
brave?
That's what I want to know.
Yeah, for
I
the
was
skip.
like 12.
Yeah, for the skip. It's to
That
get
doesn't
Sludge
make it
Fist's
better.
head
That's
Yeah, I was gonna
4
say.
times.
That's actually
What?
like, really bad.
Where does what?
Do you know where the skip takes us to? Like, how
No,
far?
I don't know.
Yeah, those trips, like when I was younger, definitely. And I'm not that, like, I'm not old, but like, I did a drive from Florida to Texas, like without stopping, and I thought I was gonna die at the end of it. Never again.
Oh,
Yeah, I did that from
went
Illinois to Texas.
I went from Nashville
God,
to
Illinois?
Detroit, Michigan, in like I don't remember how long. I just remember that when I arrived, I was so jittery. I was like, I felt my eyeballs were pulsing.
It was awful. It was like 20 hours from Miami to frickin' Austin.
Yep, East Coast to Midwest is usually.
And all this caffeine talk isn't really, doesn't make much sense because half this freaking group drinks coffee like it's 20 out too.
I don't. That's why I'm so wired.
Yes, but
Imagine
I drink
drinking
1 cup of coffee in the morning with breakfast. I don't drink 11 cups of coffee.
Imagine drinking coffee at all.
Looks at my 5 cups of rain.
Me either.
What?
DJ's like, I'm already 6 cups in for the day.
The
My
one
caffeine
downside to coffee
content
when
is
you
from
run
the
out.
pop that I don't drink that much
there's-
anymore.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the side of it.
You're obviously not drinking enough coffee to run out of coffee.
No, we don't want you gone for another 45 minutes getting coffee.
That's what I like
I've been
about going
hitting
into
this
the office.
fucking
So last
assistant
time,
for
the
so
DJ said,
long,
"Oh, we're not
and
gonna
I
get
was
coffee
starting to
until
wonder if he
45
was even
minutes."
taking damage.
Minutes, bro.
That was a really long
Oh,
conversation.
I'm never going to
We were wondering if you were
lightheartedly
roasting the
talk
beans
to the
yourself.
raid. It's only gonna be to you. The only time I'm gonna talk to the raid is if I have instructions.
He's flying
Like,
to Colombia to get the
obviously,
pure
right?
bean right off the plant.
My flight was late. That's what took so long.
Freshly dried.
You ready to RP through this?
Watch
I have
Dana
a, I
put
have
a
a
video
buddy
on.
in Texas that does that, like roasts his own beans, sells them.
If I drop a stone here, can you summon me after a hearth? I got the offhand token off the last boss.
Yeah.
Did you see that at a certain renown we get Hearthstones to our
the
covenants?
occultists
Isn't that
on
cool?
both sides, they're not trash, right? They're
Okay,
part of the boss.
well,
Now this
Do
is
you get a port to your covenant?
I already heard to my
He's the
company.
one we have to kill, right?
Ones that killed us like Storm Goblins.
True.
So really, the way that we heal this boss, though, is some of the ads are going to drop these big, like, anima, capsules.
Time to
If
not
you heal
listen.
the capsules, Kael'thas gets a massive heal. And so, like, when the capsules drop, I'm gonna put Guardian Spirit on Kael'thas, which should make him take a whole lot of healing. So that'll be cool. So this fight is split up into 2 phases. You're gonna have an ad phase, and then you're going to have a phase where we're actually fighting the big boss, Shade of Kael'thas. During the ad phases, and there's kind of some debate and uncertainty on how and when they spawn, but the general kill priority is going to be Infusers, Occultists, Vanquishers, Assassins, and Fiends. I'm going to push a note in ERT that has that
Ooh,
kill order.
a little harp.
And so when the ads are not out, you want to make sure that you stay spread out when the Assassins and Fiends are active, because their abilities are going to kind of do some cleave damage around their target. The Vile Occultists are going to cast Vulgar Brand. We want to make sure that gets interrupted. And then I think it might be the Infusers that drop the anima things. When they drop that, we want to heal them, and that will give a big heal on Kael'thas. He's going to transition at 45%, so we want to try to make sure we've got most of the ads down before we transition. Right?
You
At
don't want the
45%.
Infusers to get to the pedestals either.
Yeah, so that's why Infusers are priority, because they're going to do damage to Kael'thas.
They
In
can
the Shade
stun
Probably
phase,
okay.
in the Shade, yes. Whatever you can do, slow them, stun them, keep them from getting there, focus them down. When the Shade of Kael'thas spawns, the tanks are going to keep him faced away from the raid, because he's going to have a kind of a frontal cone. There will be Phoenixes that spawn. We're going to want to, if they are focused on you, you want to pull them towards the center of the room, and we are going to focus them down. They will come back alive after about 20 seconds, but they'll go down quick. So we want to pull them to the middle, stack them so they're not flying everywhere. And I believe on Heroic they're going to drop pools of fire, so we do want to practice getting them contained in one spot.
They drop them in normal too.
There's going to be a random frontal cone from the Shade that we're going to spawn, and then one random player is going to have a red circle. They're going to need help soaking that damage. So in the Shade phase, the big red circle you want to stand in, the cones you want to not stand in. And then it will go back to the ad phase, where we have that kill priority, and then the Shade of Kael'thas will spawn one more time, and then that'll be it. So ad phase, boss phase, ad phase, boss phase. That's it.
Also, I will say one thing we noticed last night when he was doing this is that the Assassins, if they don't die, they'll cast some move about going back into stone form, and it heals them back to full health.
Yes. Okay, so thank you for bringing that up. So for the Assassins, once the Infusers, Vanquishers, and Occultists are down, like, all the damage on the Assassins, like, they need to be focused, or else they're just going to heal right back
You
up.
can't just cleave them; they will not die. So,
Alright. Yeah, and then at first phase we're going to have High Torturer Darathos to start with. We're just going to go ahead and kill him first off, then, again, Infusers, Occultists, Vanquishers, Assassins, Fiends is our kill order. And I push that note in ERT so that it can be there for you. Cool, well, let's just try it. I think this is going to be one that we're just going to need to get pulls on. So get a Soul Stone on a healer, and then we will pull.
Your buff will increase healing from all all sources, correct?
Yeah.
If you don't mind calling it out, then I'll throw a lay on hands real quick.
Are we gripping occultists to get them into the middle?
Yeah, I'll try and chains them as well.
Alright, I got a wind shear on this last one, so it'll pull closer.
Okay.
Alright, since you're doing that, do you want me? I'll pull Torturer.
Yeah.
Crimson Fury. Yeah, that's why we want to heavily spread.
I like how they have this named ad and you just kill him like
Like I
super
got
fast.
exploded.
We won.
Where's my loot?
So
Give me the loot.
Want to heal the essence fonts?
Yeah, I'm doing. Okay, so.
You can also click on the pedestals of your DPS.
Yeah. DPS can click on the pedestals if there's like really nothing to do. Which.
Well, tell me what to do.
Should I rally and click on the pedestal?
No, I'll save that.
I feel like your guild didn't kill the ads compared to this.
Not as fast. There's no way. We in the beginning we did pretty good.
All right, fiends. Just want to make
Later
sure to spread
on-
out, and assassins now.
Later on, we had problems. Yeah. I can't do a pedestal.
Cultists.
I've got 5 stacks on me.
Oh, I dropped a stun in there, but they are CC to the max.
This would be a good time to do pedestals. There's not a lot going on.
All right, get these essence fonts healed up.
More cultist.
I can get tied, just so that we can focus on some damage here.
Tied down.
Yeah.
Infusers in 5.
I'm actually gonna draw. Mana tattoo.
Yeah, you can sheep them. Please suck him back, please. Oh, I didn't. That's okay.
Users down.
Damn, somebody's smashing. This is going very smoothly so far. Ooh, the infusers are up. Keep screaming.
There's a 39%.
I can't.
Or-
Really? The
Healer
person
orb
going,
over there.
whoa. Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about. Oh no, I'm talking about like the audible noise I hear. It'd be a good time to drain those pedestals, but I have a debuff, so I can't.
So hold off on healing on Kale Pots, and then we're gonna push him to 44% after this wave of bads is done.
This is going a lot better. Yeah, basically we're.
Alright, push
supposed
Kale
to do anything.
Pots.
Oh, never mind.
Good job.
It was just the 1%.
Just dropped it
Yeah,
this time.
we don't have any ads going right now. It's just him. Yeah.
Alright, so everybody kind of be in the middle for these phoenixes.
Why are you kiting them over the melee group? That's not.
Oh, fuck. What is happening?
Dang that fast, holy crap.
I'm down.
Just get a battle res on the Elias, please.
Drop. Bye now. Dropping mana tag.
Can I, like, grip them?
Should I take this to melee? Okay.
Yeah, so the Ember Blast, I think in this one, if you don't have a Phoenix, you can more or less be stacked up. Because we're going to want to help people with soaks. And we just
Should
want
I
to be out of his... yeah, go ahead.
Probably not in the middle of this,
Hey,
actually.
we
no.
actually
I might
phased
just
it.
die.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay, here we go. Thank you.
Yeah, I think a lot of
At
people
phase
were
now.
confused on where they were supposed to be.
Do we still need to cure these fonts?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm just off healing them while Vip's tanking.
Infusers.
Okay, because this one's sitting in something. I may need some help healing it. There we go.
I don't got shit for this.
Him,
We gotta kill these soul infusers.
Word.
Orbs.
They wasted 2 orbs. Nobody grabbed them.
Healing type is up.
just use Hill Tide on the next AoE damage. Like, the healing requirement on this fight does not
No.
seem that tight during this ad phase. Get the essence fonts.
Dropping mana tag.
And Peter's coming.
Yeah, fusers. Everybody focus, big focus on the infusers, right?
Hey Zach, do outlaw rogues get that thing where it lets them get 10% extra damage on their stuns?
No.
Okay.
We got 2 vanquishes up.
I'll pick up the other.
There's fonts in the back.
These fonts should push him.
Infusers.
You got infusers free running.
Stop breaking my sheep!
It might be me.
Is it 86%?
No, wait. Starfall doesn't target CC targets. They programmed that so that would be an issue. I literally see people attacking me.
Oh.
He's an 88.
Clear up these ads and then we're gonna push boss.
Another vanquisher.
There's an orb in there.
Nathan, pick up the orb, and then we'll focus his vanquisher down, and then we'll push boss.
He's in
Where's that orb at?
I don't know where it spawned.
Oh, it's gone, I think.
Okay.
We're waiting to push him, or should I start healing the things?
Yeah, just heal him.
Do we heroes on this fight? Is it on the second ad phase? Right up now? Or
I think it's gonna be here. Yeah, this is the last shade.
second shade? Yeah.
Yeah, so once he's down.
Don't walk those phoenixes through the group.
Fire, you're pulling it through the group. I'm trying to get it where melee can hit him. Watch out for the cone, watch out for the cone. To move him, sorry.
Not close enough to anybody. Yep.
We did it!
Nice.
On
that last part,
I feel like I always die at
if
the
we have
end.
a phoenix on us, and we're melee,
That's
should we just
okay.
run out?
It's okay.
No.
What? Rude?
We just saved him. He's like, get out of my way.
Asshole.
Hey, let me die at the end there.
That is such a jerk move.
Yeah, I did shit DPS. I was almost on the
Oh.
It's okay.
That was a fun little fight.
Well, something. Maybe fun on like Mythic and Heroic when there's more to do during that ad phase.
I'm definitely specking something else for
Boy,
this
it looks
fight.
like Sludge Fist is like way down there.
Okay, to Zymox now, I believe.
DJ, I got you on follow. I'm gonna use restroom real quick.
Destro would have been a million times more fun.
Oh, dropping all the infernals on the ads? Oh, yeah.
Maybe we did enough damage that the admin on mission, so your group is lacking on damage right now.
Yeah, I
But
guess.
Your composition was 25 people.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going.
We're following the trap.
I'm way behind.
I'm like, I'm following this
Oh,
druid.
no, I don't know.
I'm following Cap.
I think. Yeah, I guess we're all following Mel now.
See, the worst thing about this is if I get lost, I can't just get a summon back.
Indeed. I guess we gotta wait on General Draven to open the door anyway.
It's already open.
The door's
Damn.
open.
Oh, okay, well, you know what?
He just opened it.
I thought it was closed when he was standing there.
Alright,
Alright.
everyone.
He was just waiting to see how long it took you to figure it out.
In lieu of me getting that BOE, this one is up for grabs.
So, what classes have crit mastery as their best stats?
Holy Priest.
Screw me.
Mastery is really good for me.
Oh yeah,
but
Windwalker.
crit isn't.
Crit master.
I guess they'll
Yeah,
probably
it's
get
crit
mad at me if I
mastery right
roll on
behind
it.
Burst.
Give it to Healers first, in my opinion.
Really?
Be DPS first.
I don't think we have a
Like, you're gonna
Yeah.
prioritize
I
people?
have my legendary cloak.
Does anybody else want to roll on that? I mean,
I got one too, so I'm okay.
Okay, it's open roll if you want it, so go ahead and roll.
I got a 5! Ah!
I'm literally trying to bring a hunter next week, so if I can not get gear, then I'm trying to do that.
Telling us you beat me.
Are we
The hot rolls.
We got
Roll
enough
ready?
here to roll.
Those are some low rolls.
Until Draconis comes in with the 84.
I thought I was doing good with 81.
Wait, Draconis has big numbers? That doesn't sound right.
Alright, what's that all about?
I'm stunned.
So that cloak is gonna go to Draconis.
Who's next? Artificer?
Yes. So
I'm
to the left.
hungry.
To the left, to the left. There. It was safe.
Thank you.
We're doing this for 2 more hours?
Portal boss.
Do
Or
not
1
start
more?
Ziggs.
I was waiting for Zids too.
Can you stop beating your keyboard, please? No, the guy.
God, stop out beating this.
Do you hear him? He's like beating the shit out of it. That's not a mechanical keyboard. That's just him beating his keyboard.
Oh, you got it. You got it. It's fine.
It's Earthen Wall got it. I didn't do it.
That's
Wanna
just him
go and, like,
smashing
flip
it.
over
He's
all
going
of
like.
his nice stuff in his collection.
What is this thing over here? Anima Glimmer.
I'm sure that's probably something for a raid achieve. Would be my guess.
I want to click it.
Do it.
Zid's wanted Anima.
Hard mode.
Why is everybody dead?
Like a zit.
Goodbye to.
Did someone click on it? Is that what did?
No one clicked on it.
Oh, it's still there.
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
What blew me up?
Eradication seeds is what it is.
Eradication.
Yeah, seed hit me for 30.
Where are the seeds?
Oh, you know, I didn't expect to see it on these guys, so I was like, that must be okay.
Them freaking night fae people.
Okay,
I didn't
so
think
you gotta
I'd
get
see
away from
night
those.
face
Those are
seeds
gonna be
right here.
spawning during the fight too.
That's not just because there's a lot of stuff that
Wake
color.
me up
So
inside.
the vent here, are you throwing night fae
Save
abilities
me.
at us? I don't like it.
Well, yeah, they caught a.
They stole everybody's anima.
They stole some of the. Yeah, they stole some of the big anima seeds. Oh, so this is the portal boss. If you played the little flash game, then you already know what to do. Essentially.
The ads are very fast.
Yeah, so phase 1, we are going to be tanking pretty much for all phases. We're going to have the boss near the middle of the room. On this boss, we're going to have 2 players that are going to be marked with dimensional hair. Pretty sure it's going to be like a white bluish arrow above your head. One of them needs to be placed in the center of the room. The other one needs to be placed far away near the wall, right? For phase 1, we are going to use the portals to outrun Crystal Phantasm. There's going to be ad spawns. There's going to be these green little ghosties that are going to chase you. The only way to get through them, or to get away from them rather, is to be able to use the portals. You go in a portal, you wait a couple seconds until it gets close to you, you go back through the portal, and so you kind of have to juke out your ghosts with the portals. The second one, there's going to be those seeds that spawn all around the room. Going to assign, actually going to move groups around in a moment. I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to make group 4. You'll check here in a moment. It's going to be our mages and up here.
Interesting. Mine immediately
Go.
moves.
Neither
Yeah,
goes to the
I
tab
used
on
to have that
our
happen, but now mine,
Yeah.
have it set to immediately just open a new tab.
Alright, so group 4, there's going to be, I believe it's 6 things that are going to spawn around the room. Group 4 is going to grab the seeds, go into the portal to get the seeds to the far end of the room to stack them up. Everybody else is going to move to the opposite end of the seeds so that they can explode. We'll be out of
So we're
range.
just popping
They
seeds
go
through the
back to
portals,
fight
that's
spot.
all.
Phase 3, she's going to spawn a giant sword in the middle of the room that's going to suck us in. And so what we're going to do is line up to where we're going to get sucked into that portal that's then going to put us back towards the portal.
I think that's why they put
on
it in the
other
middle.
end of the wall. Right, I think once we see it, it's all going to make sense. And then other than that, it's just she's going to put some lines on the ground that we have to dodge. That's about it. So let's just get to where we can see it. Soulstone on a healer, and then we'll pull.
Can I just give a quick suggestion before we go in the poll?
Sure.
So when we're doing the seed bomb thing, just pay attention to where they get put down, because they get put down the same time every time it does the phase, so that in the future, if we can go in here, we can put down wave markers and create symbols of the side so that everybody has where the sign on, just to make it so we know when to see it when it goes up.
Correct.
Oh, I see. Oh, I seed.
I'm smart.
Laugh at my joke.
Yeah, you
I think, well, I mean, it's going to be, we're about equidistant, so we'll just say the side of the room where Moon is where we're going to want to drop the second portal. So one portal near the middle, one portal on the side of the room with Moon.
You know what side of the room I'm going to right
And we'll just do that every time, because that should work for every mechanic.
We're about an hour in. Do you want to do a second cauldron?
Yes, Calder, please. Thank you.
When are we taking our break tonight?
Never.
We'll take a break after this boss.
Never.
So then should we wait on the cauldron until after?
It'll be a 5-minute break.
Already down. Oh, it's not already down. I just saw it in the chat.
Some
Oh.
should have a second one already. So take your
So
flash.
use that one and take another.
Yeah, if you took a second one, make sure you use that one first, and then grab another out of the cauldron. Should be
Really
enough
like
for us
this
to get away
artifact
with
look.
just using 2. Because we have a couple of alchemists in here. Cool. Make sure that thing gets drained.
Yeah, I can take one just in case. I took one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have
They're good
spare
for-
inventory space, take it. Might as well use it.
Mine lasts for 2
Not to take too
hours.
much from the
Oh,
poison
I'm an
and
alchemist,
and
that's
dropping
why.
stones.
I'm a dumb bitch, that's why.
Oh, thanks for the reminder to reapply oil.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
and
an extra one.
Oil, stones.
But mine's
yeah, there's
still
a lot
good
of
for another
new
2 hours.
consumes that we have to,
I was like,
worry about
what?
now.
I'll take a sharp.
Why?
I'm gonna check again, just so you can see what you don't have. Alright, looks like we've got food flask.
Everybody's slacking on the Vantus rings.
I know, the worst.
Who called for that sharpening stone?
Oh, I have one.
Last X runes.
At the rate. I did every call to arms healer I could do to get some.
I'm a big cow. That's what's important here.
So if anybody needs one, I can pass it along.
Cool. Alright, let's go and get a pull. See what this is all
When
about.
are we heroing?
On pull.
Okay.
Why is there an X down? They didn't say anything about it. So I don't know. Smashing that keyboard.
Alright, dimensional tear. That placement's probably fine.
Oh, where's he going?
Dodge beams.
Oh, I'm an asshole.
Oh.
No, I just got hit by the beam. It didn't do
Alright, here
anything
come
to
the
me though.
ghosties. If you're fixated, use the portals to get away.
The portals are on different sides of the room.
Is it gonna be my him?
I can tell you who. I'm pretty sure it was Sankir. He looked like he didn't know what to do. He waited a while before running out. Yeah.
I'm drinking.
Alright, ghosts again.
Look at these little ghosties.
Someone's charm.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what happens if they catch you, is you get MC'd.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go far for this one.
What do we do with that seed?
Did he just ask?
Grab a seed and you're gonna want to drop it by the far portal. I think we went to different portals. Okay.
You said on moon, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so when the seeds come out, we're
Okay,
gonna
so I
wanna
did it right.
Drop them on the portal where moon is. So I got that backwards.
Okay.
Wait. Don't release, by the way.
That's easy. I like how the guy was like, what do we do with the seeds?
Just burn lasers.
Stand in lines. Stand in line.
Did you see where they were? All of them? Oh, I see them.
Yeah, okay, I see where they are spawning now.
Yeah, so it's just one in every corner.
They're just cardinal, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we are going to take red and green over to the side where moon is, and everybody else is going to get to the opposite side of the room that I'm going to mark with blue. So when the seeds come out, everybody's gonna run to blue, except for those people in group 4. Sorry, I'm resing now. Except for the people who are in group 4, you are going to be responsible for grabbing seeds and moving them to moon.
It says off tanks can also grab them and move them.
Yeah, so group 4, see the side of the room where blue is? You are going to take the seeds that are on this side of the room, dump them by moon, and then you're going to run back over here
He's
with the rest
saying
of the
it
raid.
slowly
Everybody
as if
else
some
in the raid
people
is gonna be
don't get
moving
it.
over to blue. And that's how we're going to handle that mechanic.
Yeah. Move seed.
I think once we see it a
Group
couple times,
4,
we know
move
what it all is
seed
supposed
to
look like,
moon.
it'll make sense again.
Then go to blue. That's it.
This.
They picked a DK? Or did he just put one on himself? Yeah, he put one on himself, it looks like.
This is just nice though, because now you know which seed you want.
Alright, everybody in group 7
Yeah.
is marked. Or in group 4 is marked. So the marked people are the ones who are responsible for grabbing orbs.
Me and
So
the
to
mages.
reiterate again, when seeds come out, the ones who are not marked are going to run to blue. The people who are marked are going to grab the seeds that are on this side of the room, dump them by moon, and then get back.
Does my moon marker mean I'm just like a backup? Or...
Oh.
You're in group 4, so yeah. Let me change it to a different marker.
We have, yeah, we have too many, so.
One of them doesn't need to be touched.
Yeah, so the 3 that are on the moon side of the room, we're not going to touch them. We're just worried about the ones that are on this side of the room, because if we all huddle up over here,
It's gonna
we should
hit.
be more than out of range of all the explosions.
I think that's gonna hit.
Right, that's the idea behind doing it this way.
No, he's saying
Cool.
don't touch
Let's
the
get
ones
another
on
pull.
that side.
Soulstone me before we
And
go.
just move the one from blue. Yeah. Like X and green would be way too close.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just move them because it's way too close. Yeah. What a butthole.
That's the standstill.
Dimensional tear,
You're
make sure
on
they're
the
apart.
wrong sides of the room.
They don't need to be that far apart. Just like one in the middle and then one on that far side.
Okay.
Alright, ghosties. This is my hymn.
Mate.
Stop running it so far out. What part of one in the middle and one on moon doesn't make sense, though? I get it, but, like, that's what he said to do, and people are still just putting them on opposite sides of the room. It's not that it doesn't matter, it's that they are just not listening to it.
Alright. Mark beams.
Seed.
Alright, seeds are out. Everybody should be going to blue except for the people who are marked.
Okay, so we
Train's
might
gonna
be okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we moved them all. We're good.
I was part of that people that moved it.
Me too.
I forgot to make a mana gem. I am not happy about that.
Oops.
This is
Look
gonna
at you
be
not listening.
my salve. Alright. Explosions. Everybody towards blue unless you're dumping seeds.
Oh no! Let me back in! Bring me
sorry,
back!
forgot to drop it.
Oh no!
But it was just one. Get trap up.
I accidentally stepped back through the portal. I didn't bring the seed, but I accidentally stepped back through the portal.
I was like too close to the portal and it threw me through, so whoever grabbed that on my behalf, I thank them like a lot.
Somebody else brought one back though.
Yeah, I saw
It
that.
wasn't
They made
you.
it through in time, though.
Yeah, but I went back through by accident, and I was just like, let me back before they blew up.
I'm just putting this one in the middle.
Yeah. That's okay though.
Alright. So everybody go into the portal.
Oh, the sword's in the way!
Okay.
You can't run through the sword.
You can. I did.
The sword was bouncing me off of the portal. I couldn't go through it.
Okay, so that one does need to not be. So that's my bad. That one didn't need to be quite right in the middle.
No,
of the room.
I was bouncing off of the sword, because I thought you could just go through it, but I was bouncing off of the sword, so I couldn't get through.
The sword a hug.
No, it was while it was sucking in. Yeah, and I was running into it, and it was bouncing me back.
This is our first time seeing the swords.
Alright, don't release.
My parts.
Yeah.
I fucked up. I aimed my blink improperly. I blinked too close to the
Do we want the portal to be inside of the
Yeah.
big area?
Yeah, I'm
or-
actually
I just couldn't get into the portal because the sword
I
bounced
believe it
me
has
back.
to be because eventually it's going to suck us in so fast we can't outrun it. So we'll have to get in the portal at the last second and then go to the outside.
We can like have one on like the outside and then one like
So
halfway.
for that phase, portals are going to be on purple and blue. Right? Because if it was just a little farther outside, yeah. So like for that one, we're going to drop that portal on purple marker.
need to take another
So it's on
Tylenol.
phase 3 that it goes on purple?
Yes.
Huh, I dropped it in the right place by accident.
I mean, really, it can go there for, like, on the other side of purple for the ghosts. Just because we want to have plenty of space.
How big is the eruption? Is purple like, what if you're sliding in towards purple and then it erupts?
So that's just going to be us trying to figure out the timing of when we need to let it take us in. So that may just take a few times. I'm gonna try to go when there's about 5 seconds until it blows, just to let it suck you into the portal, and that should give us enough time to avoid dying.
Just put 2 of them outside of the radius and just have it like where I'm jumping and then I'm blue, and just like continuously spam between those portals.
You have a certain amount of distance because you had to queue up when you go through portal. That lasts about 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah. So you can't just. It's not like Portal the game where you can just like continuously go through them. Yeah, you gotta wait just a little bit in between. So that's why you want the distance. You want to go in one time, and then pop out where you're not gonna take the damage.
The way I feel about the portals
so we can see it
is
again.
the meme,
But,
let me in.
Seed phase was really good that time, other than somebody not able to click that special action button, but that happens. But like we all got the idea there, so real good. Let's go again.
The countdown's slow and then it speeds up. Yeah, at least in my brain it is. Smash that keyboard, buddy. Oh. That's lucky for you, because it spawns on me a whole lot.
Alright, Fixate's coming out. This is gonna be
I haven't had
heal
ghosts
tide.
yet, though.
I got those ones. Like I said, I was able to just kite mine and use the portal.
Oh, what a bungus.
This is gonna be my him.
I thought I just heard somebody die. I heard a scream. Do you know if you can use, like, speed
Seeds are
boosts
out.
and stuff?
Take seats to moon. Everybody else to blue. No, positioning's a little wonky.
Fuck. That was a
What?
terribly placed portal. That's so...
Okay.
The one in the middle that's far away from the
Yeah,
seeds.
my ghost. This is annoying.
Oh, his
Once I
ghost
stop
gets
doing that,
bounced
get a
between
battle
the
res
two.
Material.
Shouldn't you have a soul stone?
I did not.
Oh, I guess I don't need to touch the seats.
Oh crap.
It's hard. The
I got
portal's so
told, didn't
fucking
get
far
told.
away.
Yeah, that was my bad. I ran into the thing. And that's partially my fault because I realize now that we've flip-flopped where those portals are.
Okay, it's all yours, buddy.
Alright, seeds, everybody to blue.
I don't know. Everybody's dying to shit. I don't know. I wish people were paying attention to where they were
Not that
placing
far,
the
Wolfmore.
portals.
On purple. On purple. On purple. You can. Oh, that's really bad. Okay.
There's a warlock gate there, so.
Okay, so we're gonna use the Warlock Gate this time. There's a Warlock Gate on Skull.
We have another set of tears.
And the end of it is on...
Where are you
Okay.
going?
Choice.
Yeah, it is. It is the Withering Touch.
She fucking put it on the wrong...
Use the gate if you need it.
She just ran
Use
it.
the portals if you can.
I can't. It's impossible to click that portal if you're getting bounced off the sword.
Yeah,
Okay.
it needs to be on the other side of the sword.
And stuff like that.
It wasn't him
Like,
though.
oh,
It was what's her
And-
face. It was the
There's a
shaman
red
who had
animation
it.
coming out of the white area that the sword hits, and that's our timer.
Do you have to go through the portal during the annihilation?
To dodge
You
the
just need to be away from
annihilate,
it.
you have to go through the portal at the right time so that it doesn't blow up while you're in the range of it. But you can't just simply try to speed
We're gonna have
boost
a
your way
Beavis,
out
so
of
we're
it.
gonna release. Where does the mirror go?
Don't chance it. Chance it.
Crap.
Over releasing?
Where does it send you?
To Dog Boss.
I'm tempted to just explain the whole portal mechanics to everybody all over
Okay,
again.
so this was confusing because we kind of moved the boss around on that first.
It's
floor,
not it's not confusing.
And I made a bad choice with the purple.
It wasn't confusing.
So we're gonna change because there's
I'm
no
just saying
reason for
it
us to be putting
wasn't
the
confusing. People
the portals on
straight up
one side of
didn't
the
know
room
where
for the
to put
first two
it.
phases, and then all of a sudden swapping. That's very silly. That's making things harder on us. So we are always going to be putting one portal on Moon, and then one portal just off center near the boss. Right, there's probably some more optimal positions per phase, but just for the sake of ease for this first go around,
Why
we're
not
gonna
just say
put the portals in
always
the
on
same place every
Moon
time.
and always
And
on
so
purple?
people who get the portals, you just need to communicate with one another and let.
Okay, because he
people
was
know
just
where
saying
you're
off center. He wasn't saying on purple.
I'll get raid markers adjusted once you get down there.
I get what you're saying.
I think I'm still lost
If you
on
just do
the
all
idea
moon,
of what we're
all
supposed to do
purple.
when that sword is down.
What?
So if the portals are placed correctly, there should be a portal right in front of the sword.
My patience are
So
tested.
just before it explodes, you allow yourself to get sucked into the portal, which will then take you out of range of that AoE explosion.
Is it who I think it is?
But we
that's
haven't
not
had.
getting it.
I screwed up the portal placement the first time, and I put it like inside the sword, so helpfully nobody could actually get to it. And then the second time we had it on the opposite end of the sword from where the portal was, so like we were getting sucked. Like you can't get sucked past the sword for that. So what we're gonna do. Portals are always going to go on Moon and Purple. Every time. Every time portals are going to go on Moon and Purple. When the seeds come out, we are still going to run to Blue to avoid the damage. And the distance from Purple to Moon should still give the people who are dropping seeds over here plenty of time to get there and back. Cool?
So you want the boss over the other side of the room, phase 3.
Yeah, boss. Yes. So she's gonna be over here. Between
white and purple.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll be tanking her like here-ish.
Okay.
Okay.
So we just need to move.
That's only for phase 3.
Yeah, because phase 2 we need to be on the east side.
Phase one and 2, she's just gonna be in the middle. When she spawns the sword, you're gonna take her to put a skull. You'll take her to skull.
In phase 2, she's sort of over to the east, kind of, so that melee basically don't have to move for the seed.
Right. And then phase 3 will move to the opposite
So
side.
we're putting the seed on blue?
I mean, either that or we could, or yeah, I suppose it's easier to have the portals in the same place all the time.
Yeah, just for the sake of consistency.
Okay.
So just to make sure, are we moving these seeds to blue now instead of?
No. Seeds are still being dropped in moon.
Okay.
Phase
I dropped the
phase 3,
seeds.
we're tanking the boss on the other side of the room than we have been. So that the portals are always in the same spot.
Yeah, and again, to reiterate,
Yeah,
it's
it just
four,
sounds like
Hansa, Whitney,
they're
Morgul,
making this
and
more
Thymer.
complicated.
You are the ones who are going to grab the seeds on the blue side and take them to moon. Right, because you have like Infinity Blinks and Ghost Wolf and little critters to make you move better.
Roger.
This time, and then we'll say that
Cool.
it's maybe better if we stay.
Soulstone on me, and then we will pull.
Where was Jeeves? Oh, there.
Where was Jeeps? I see.
In front of
yeah,
them.
everybody.
Too much.
Everybody repair.
It just sounds like he made it more
Ready, check.
complicated because
Did make it slightly more complicated.
Century, you need to
But
repair.
if it works, then whatever.
I just don't get how people don't get it.
Right here, where I'm
The sword one's hard. 'Cause
holy
that one you
Nova
actually
ink.
need exposure to fade over time. But I'm blaming people.
Yeah, but like people
I don't see holy.
people were told to put it on purple when they had it, and then they kept going.
During the annihilation.
Yeah. So Thymer, go ahead and repair as well, while it's down, and then
Wolfnor needs
I
the
repaired
RTO.
already. I repaired at the start.
and Reigns needs a repair as well.
Oh, never mind. I guess I didn't.
So are we getting sucked into the portal as the red circle is coming out?
Yes. You don't want to be in it when the red circle touches the edge.
Okay, so
is
basically,
what I'm
this is where the portal's going to be. As the timer's coming, like, you're gonna let yourself get sucked into it. That way, it automatically ports you outside as the AOE goes off.
Yeah. Yeah, let's try it again. I think once we see it a few times, like, all the confusion will evaporate.
Yeah, the circle is just.
You don't have to go through the portal, right? If you're able to just get out of the circle.
Yeah. The
I mean,
idea
if you
want
have
to be
double
out
beat,
of the...
double blink or whatever, but
Yeah, the idea is you want to be out of the red circle. So if you have movement available for that, you don't need to use the portal. The portal is just there because it becomes eventually irresistible to get out of the sword.
Alright, let's pull.
Yeah.
By being is frustrating. I don't know if I want to do this for an extra hour. It's giving me a headache. But I want gear.
Alright. Purple and then talk. Purple and then
That's not it at all. She had it right, and then she went through, and then she ran across the room. She went to the right spot, and then she ran it to the other side of the room.
Gonna be totem.
What? Oh.
Dodge blasts.
Yeah, they put it in the right place this time. Yeah, smash that keyboard. Do a great, buddy.
Oh, far.
With diamond.
Yo, guys. I don't know what to say.
Right.
Alright, everybody to blue if you don't have it. You're not getting seeds. This is gonna be my hem. It's okay, one overlapping gonna kill us. We're super healthy now.
I heard him get mad at somebody. Oh.
Raid damage coming in. This
Why?
is gonna be Vivo.
Yeah, I know. I'm wondering why the other guy didn't keep going after seeing you on the other side of the room.
Alright, seeds. Everybody to
Yeah, I
blue
was
if
too
you're
far
not
away
in
from
the
all of them.
specified groups. It's gonna be
So take him to skull.
yeah.
Remember, guys, drop the portal between.
That was a
Yep,
terrible placement.
Alright. So avoid. Alright, go to the portal, go to the portal, go to the portal. Oh, that may have been a little bit early.
Crash.
Crash.
Dodge beams.
My game crashed too.
Oh
for
my
real?
god.
Crash.
So they haven't polished it. Great.
It was a last second type thing, and but
3, 2 to the portal. So I think when it's got about 3 seconds left is when we can safely go.
What?
In.
There's no enrage timer, right?
Oh, interesting.
I can. Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Did I taunt early?
No, I've still got the debuff. It's fine. Get him in the right spot.
Get those in the right
Communicate.
spot.
Yep.
Go further out. There you go. There you go. Stay right there.
That's okay. That's okay. We're good.
Boy, people are still struggling. I don't care, just be smart. The people who crashed were the people who died.
Yeah, but people are still panicking about that, is what you're trying to say?
Don't.
I go in.
Oh, hell yeah. I got to use my feral
Am I him?
wild charge to stay out.
Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button. I got tired.
We have 2 B reses up. Want anybody up?
Get Draconis.
Oh, that's me standing in shit.
Watch the things on the ground. Alright, go in.
Yeah, you don't get sucked after you go through a little bit.
I haven't even gone into it yet.
Oh.
I've just been using movement
Just so
shit.
you know.
I have Link. You want it?
Yeah, Link. We're just gonna kill boss. Focus boss, just focus boss, focus boss, focus boss.
Don't let me die. I could save myself, but I won't.
Yeah,
Die.
your destruction.
Why is he immune to damage?
The sword face was
We
like,
wipe, guys. Wipe it up, wipe it up.
Ah.
There's just small things that happen.
Yeah.
Hugging.
I only got a conduit. How
Ooh, so
could
got
this
bag.
be? Oh, that's a nice fucking
Anybody want
chess
this?
piece.
I already have 32 slot
The
bags.
the plate one?
And the
I'll roll
34
for it.
slot bag.
Look
Oh,
at that
hell
plate
Damn, alright.
chess piece though.
Find it, Mel.
Finally, I was right
Oh.
behind Hansa
Yeah.
in damage.
That's not plate.
Yeah.
Finally.
No.
You did it.
Look at it on
Oh wait, it's not. Hold on, it's not letting me.
Oh, you
create
don't
it.
get to see
Yeah,
it
it's
as
not final
nicely.
pickup.
POP.
It's almost like we all could have told you that.
Yeah, put it in your bank.
Good job,
All
guys.
right. We are gonna take a 5-minute break.
Oh,
stretch,
thank goodness.
and then we'll get back.
I don't know if I can
and
do
let's
it.
See, who we got next?
My head hurts
It's gonna
so
be
much.
council. We're gonna dance when we get back.
Sweet. I enjoyed DPSing that from my back.
Oh, you almost slipped, bud. Be careful.
Are we taking a break right now, like here?
Yes, I believe they've already gone.
If anybody is still here, can you click my stone real quick so I can hearth back?
Hi, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're being a good boy. That's what you're doing. So precious. Big baby. Orion, you're a big baby. Yes. Big baby. You look like a bat. Oh, that cute boy. I don't know if I want to play Alien Isolation now because my head hurts. I was pretty pumped for it, but now I feel like garbage. Oh, maybe I'll just stop now. Because it feels bad. What is your opinion, Zach? What is your opinion? Or, wow?
Thank you.
Yeah. That's true. Can you kick me less, please, small boy? My small precious boy. He's so cute. He's so cute, though. Yes, you are. So I guess I'll play Isolation tomorrow then, because I really want to play it. It'll be lots of fun. So I'll play Alien Isolation tomorrow. Maybe not at night. I don't think the dark scared me as much as I expected it to, so I really think that the dark isn't what's gonna freak me out, and it's just purely the game. So I think I'll be fine. And just be just as scared just playing the game with a light on. But it also gets dark pretty early, so the aesthetic of it all. The aesthetic of the green light kind of fits it, so I'll see what I can do. But that'll be all from me. I'm gonna be done for now. Thank you for coming. I had a good time. And we almost did a 4-hour stream, which is a lot. But, yeah, that is a lot. Isn't that right, buddy?